Bang! Bang, 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 man. What's up, everybody, man? Welcome to the show. My name is Carlo. I have my boy Brendan. Be more careful with me, man. Beautiful Sunday. Yo, Brendan, what's
What's up,
going on
bro?
with you, bro?
You know what it is, man. Another day,
You
another
alright?
dollar. Absolutely.
I'm
Back to
telling
back
you,
shows,
man.
you know.
Beautiful Sunday, man. I mean, not that beautiful, man, because it's been raining all day mostly. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go out today, did you? No.
Yeah, I went out earlier, got my hair cut and shit, so I got the fresh
Oh, I
line up.
see. I see that
You
shit.
know what
Man,
I'm saying?
I got my shit
So,
scheduled for the 20th. You know what I'm saying? Cause
oh
that shit,
shit.
man. Yeah, I had to cover that shit out, man. Because it's that it's not crispy yet. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
coming. You know
understand.
what I'm saying? Yeah, but in the 20th, I'm gonna have my shit done and everything. So, yeah. But let me ask you, in your area, how much you pay for like a haircut?
It ranges from, well, right now, like $40.
Damn, man, I remember when that shit was $10, bro. It's crazy. I remember like when I first moved here to the US, I was paying literally like $10 for like a full like ship up and everything, like nice. But right now, like my barber, guess how much this nigga is charging me, bro?
How much?
$50. Bro, this is crazy. In 15
And
years, they
imagine
raised
10
that shit.
people.
That's what I'm saying. They
Imagine
raised that
10
shit.
people.
Yeah, and then that's less than like an hour. There's some niggas that's so fast, bro. That's like 30 minutes they're done with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know like, I'm not cutting my whole shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's only like the
Right.
side and everything. So that's literally nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's a house hustle, man. I should be looking into that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Learning
Trying to
how to
finesse
cut.
some
Hell
niggas,
yeah.
man. Why not? But now
Yeah.
no, sometimes I be cutting my shit because I'm like, bro, like, fuck, man, I ain't gonna pay that much money for all that. But, yeah, man, but you feeling good though?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you were talking about movies and shit.
There's a lot of movies out now making a nigga want to go to the movies again. I ain't been to the movies in a couple years.
But
But they got
you
that new
better.
motherfucking Karate Kid joint. They got
Oh,
that
it was
motherfucking
is out.
yeah. And they got
Like,
that motherfucking How to Train the
Jackie
Dragon.
Chan still in it?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh shoot,
How to
I
How to
love
Train the
Jackie, man.
Dragon. They got that
I
joint
love
out.
Jackie. Yeah,
They
but
got the
one
new
thing I
Mission
heard,
Impossible.
really,
Yes.
damn man, that's some great
They got
shit.
another fake ass Avengers joint, but they call Thunderbolts.
Really.
Got a couple movies out now, bro.
One thing I'm looking forward to, I don't know, because I heard Jackie Chan said that is looking forward to get it done. Watch out.
What's out
Was it
for?
like watch out? Yeah. He said that. He said he's still waiting on the script
Oh
from like
shit.
whoever's producing it. And then I
Man, he
think like
old as
Chris
shit
Stalker
now.
said
I don't
that
know how
too.
that would be.
It's seven, but they're
He
not
old
gonna
as
do it
shit
this same.
now.
I know he's 70 some years old. You know what I'm
Yeah, that shit
saying?
ain't even gonna
But
be. What the
but you
fuck?
don't
It
know, bro.
ain't,
It's
but
still.
I don't know. It's probably
But
gonna be like
here's the
I
thing.
guess it's
They're
gonna be
gonna
like
do it like they
Bad
probably gonna
Boys,
do
but I
it.
guess
Hold
they
on.
still did it good.
No, here's what I'm gonna say. They're probably gonna do it. They're gonna make these people be the boss. They're not gonna do the action, but they're gonna probably gonna like train kids to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
okay. I
don't
see
know
what
if
you're
you
saying. Yeah,
understand the way I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to
No, no, no.
say it.
The new age, they're gonna train the new people coming up. Yeah,
Yeah,
I get
but
it.
they're still
That's
gonna
a
be in the
nice.
movie, make it fun and shit.
Yeah,
But these people, they are. You see what I'm saying? So I
yeah,
think it's gonna
yeah.
be good, man. I look forward for it. I mean, you watch the other ones, the Watch
Hmm.
Hours. Yeah,
Yeah, ain't nothing better than the first two though.
yeah.
After the first two, whatever. How
That's
many of
big
them? It's three
facts.
of them, right?
Yeah,
Like the first one was the best. After
it's
all
always,
the
it's
originals are the
always.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always no cover about
Oh,
that,
and
man.
that Lilo and Stitch down. I know you don't know nothing about that.
No, I do not. Is it like a action
Yeah.
movie, comedy?
It's more like a family movie, but it's like a animation life type. It
Mm-hmm.
came from a cartoon, but they did a movie on it, and it's about an alien came from another country. I mean, another planet or whatever.
Planet. Yeah.
Like a little blue dog looking little joint. That joint was the movie. The animation movie was pretty good back then.
Mm-hmm.
Just like all the How to Train a Dragon movies was like that. That's why I'm going to see both of those movies. I wish I had my daughter so I could take her to see them motherfuckers.
Yeah. I mean, you cannot. Can I go with her?
Nah, not right now.
Oh. Yeah, man. Let's hit the intro, man. We come back after the intro, bro. Let's get it.
It say take a shot if you like golden showers. I do.
Oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who?
Guys, welcome. Bro, welcome to the show. It's a beautiful Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Even it's raining outside right now, but it's a beautiful Sunday. I hope every single one of you guys is doing well, man. Thanks again for everybody that's supporting the channel. Bro, I won't stop saying it until you guys get us to 1,000 subscribers, bro. Go ahead.
Like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Bro, if we're doing something, right? If you guys don't like this nigga over talking me, you know what I'm saying? If we doing that, just comment down below, man. Because what the fuck, bro? Yeah, you need to subscribe to the channel, like, for real, man. If you say, bro, your accent sucks, you know what I'm saying? Or if you say, man, this nigga Brendan talk too much, man. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Say it. We welcome criticism. It's opinion TV, you know what I'm saying? So subscribe to the channel, bro.
Yeah,
Get us
I
to
don't
like
always be
1K.
right. I know I don't always be right.
Yeah, but you gotta work on that, man. Like, work on the cutting off, cut me off thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work on it too. I don't do that much,
You
but
don't cut me off.
you,
You right. I do. That
yeah,
ain't
all
you.
the time,
That's me.
bro.
That's me.
Yeah, you gotta work on that big
That's
time,
me.
man. But we here, man. We have a lot of not big topics, but interesting topics. So we're gonna talk about. So let's hold on. Let's start with the first one, man. I mean, you remember this beautiful romance, right? Between your boy Kevin Gates and your girl Brittany Renner. You remember it,
It's
right?
over already.
That shit is over after 52 days. This is crazy. I mean, who didn't see that coming, bro? Who? I don't, because you might not remember, but like a couple, I think like a month or two ago, we had a show about them, right? When there was the whole DDG, when he went to DDG house with her. I remember I said that this shit not gonna last. You know what I'm saying? But that was like a celebrity stunt. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know if they really got married and shit. Bro, I mean, go ahead, bro. She said that,
No,
I mean,
you
she,
right.
let me play the video first, because she talked about it, about the whole situation. So let me see if I can put it up real quick so you guys can see it. There you go. So this is Brittany Renner talking about like the divorce to Kevin Gates.
Married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
So you're divorced?
Yes. But there is a 90-day waiting period in Islam where it's basically you have 90 days to see if you're pregnant, because then he would be responsible, right? And then also in those 90 days, it's for reconciliation because Allah wants you to stay married. And then during those 90 days, you are not to like entertain anybody romantically. So what I will say is that Islam has made my life a lot easier. I think even with this transition and things changing, honestly, it's like I don't think anybody gets married to not stay married. So I think my biggest thing for me is this is a nice 90-day reset, just focusing on myself and pouring into myself. And what I also will add is that I followed my heart, and that's more than what most people can say in this world. And I have no shame in that. That's why I'm here. BET Awards. As you can see, I'm out here on this blacktop by myself.
Yeah,
We got married April 6th and divorced May 12th.
What she was saying, bro, about like the divorce. I mean, what do you think about that shit, bro?
Like you said, it was never gonna last. It was publicity stunt. And just her opening up her mouth just proved that just something to be a part of, just something to keep her name relevant because she's old now. So now she has to hop on the next thing to keep her name relevant, trying to reinvent herself. But it didn't work that way. You're still known as a slut. And now you putting Islam involved in that shit.
Bro, there's somebody in the comment section that said something. So this person by the name of Trini something like that. So she said that why she keep playing in these people's clothing? You know what I'm saying? So this is, I mean, bro, look, man, I said it before, man. When the money is not coming anymore, she's gonna take that shit off and start like wearing a fucking bikini again. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's sad, bro.
Bro, she's not really what she is, man. I don't care. You say, how do you know? Bro, this woman is not Muslim. She's playing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is calling her that for what she did to PJ Washington. Now she decided to put a fucking hijab on. You know what I'm saying? I cover her up and act like she's holy again. But people know who you are. You're a thought. So Kevin Gates, if he really did marry her, because we don't know really, because these people be saying a lot of things that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, bro, like, if that was true, why would you marry a thought? It's like Kanye West married Kim, and then now is crashing out on Kim. You know who you married, nigga. It's like me going downtown right now, pick a bitch, a thought, a woman that's selling herself, and then decided to make her my wife. And then when I go to work, she's fucking niggas on me, and then I'd be surprised. I say, not my wife. Yes, my wife, man. That's who she is.
Couldn't say it better myself, my guy.
Yeah, man. I mean, bro.
Proud
I mean,
of you, man.
what do you mean, bro? Bro, I don't know what you thought, man. I'm not a simp, man. The way I see shit,
Proud of you, man.
you know what I'm saying? The way I see shit, this thing about you think I'm a simp, you know. But
you used to
the
be.
problem that I, no, the problem that I be having, which is because you generalize all women, and then me, I don't do that, and I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you say, "Oh, all women are thoughts, all women are whores."
Most.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Most women are just most. I don't
it's
think that's the
80-20 though,
truth.
bro.
And then if you think like that, that means you're not that smart.
Damn. Okay.
Because
well,
most of the reason why I said that, you haven't met like 80% of the women in the United States. And then secondly, the women that you've seen online, they acting a certain way, but also there's women online that acting a certain. Okay, I want to give you an example. There's women online that's reading the Bible, that's doing everything, but these women, they're not coming to your algorithm for some reason. We know why.
Bruh.
To mine too.
Bruh.
I know why, because we're looking for big booties, ladies on those like.
Bruh. What are you talking about?
Alright,
The
bro.
ones that read their Bible and stuff too, bruh. They freaks
They
too.
be coming
hoes
to-
too. What
eh?
are you talking about? They
No, what
hoes-
I'm saying
they
is,
hoes too.
even if they do, but they be like
But they don't let
sheets.
you know that
They be like holes in the sheets. It's
Huh? You saying you
Go
making the
ahead.
same? You saying it's okay because don't nobody know that they hoes? So it makes it better.
Let me ask you a
Who's a
question.
hoe?
If you're
What if she reads
okay,
the Bible or
okay,
not?
I get it. But let's say your woman is a whore, right? She's before you got with her, right?
Mhm.
How you still decided to be with her, right?
Right. Uh huh.
Now, how would you feel if everybody in town now knows she's a hoe, you feel devastated, right? Because
Everybody
now
in town do know
everybody
she's a
knows.
hoe.
Huh?
If she's
Not
a hoe,
everybody.
everybody's gonna know.
No. That
Yes,
not
that's how it
everybody gonna
goes.
know. Like where she
If
was
you marry
hoeing
a hoe,
out,
it don't
these
matter.
people gonna know.
A hoe is a hoe. A hoe gets followed. She has followers. So wherever she go,
This
the
nigga
neighborhood's going to
crazy.
know that she's a hoe. What are you talking about? Unless she moves from one side of the earth to the other side where nobody knows her and she can start completely over and nobody knows her lineup. As long as she
Uh-huh.
stays on the same side, bro, somebody's going to always have a video or something of her that had something to do with her. That's
Yeah.
just the life that we live in now. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You making it seem like I'm generalizing, and I am because it is. Now, I'm not saying there's not no good women out here, but there are very few in between, bruh.
But like
Whatever
we
they
had this
show on the
conversation
internet is the
before. It's
same
not.
shit I see in the streets too. The bitches I meet in the street have the same mentality as the bitches that's online. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You making it seem like it's just the online shit. Like when you go in the public and you meet bitches, like they mind ain't the same. Like they ain't looking for a nigga to take care of them and they ain't gotta do nothing. Like they ain't doing
I
50
mean,
50. They want a
women.
100 that come from a nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
And they
But
expect not
listen,
to do
listen.
nothing.
I
All
get what
women
you're
are
saying.
like that.
Yes, I agree with that. They want you to pay all the bills. I agree with that. But that's how women is wired. Is the same shit for most men. We hired a strong man is hired to pay all the bills to take care of the
Right.
family,
But
right?
how many times you right? But how many times have we heard, and this has been going on since before it's been put on Front Street online. But how many niggas do we know or heard of that was good niggas
Mm-hmm.
that did what they were supposed to do? Majority of the time they were stepfathers and they still got fucked over and fucked around and fucked on.
That happen all the time. There's women that have been good
Exactly.
women, they still get fucked over too, man. So it's both ways.
I knew you were going to say that.
It is, isn't it? That's why you say you cannot look at it like I understand you're male, you're looking out for the men, but there's women that's been housewife that been taking care of the husband. He went to work, she cooked, she took care of the kids, but the nigga is still doing her dirty,
What is doing
whooping
her
on her,
dirty?
beating on her. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what's the ratio of
Doing
that?
all
What's the
that.
ratio? So what's the ratio of that versus the niggas that's getting dirty? Because you can't say the only thing you can say is getting beat. So how many bitches is getting beat in the house versus women that's just cheating on good men? What's the numbers on that? What's the ratio?
But
Since you
men
want to
is
bring up
cheating
the
on good
minority,
women too, man.
no, the cheating that's not the same. That's not the same. So you cannot use
I
it
knew
as
you
the
were
same. So
gonna
you're
say
not about to
that,
do
bro.
that.
I
No,
knew you
because
were gonna say that.
the nigga cheating is regular. He's supposed to
Yeah,
cheat. He's
but
supposed to
look,
get ass.
look.
No, there is
I,
no
I
but
get
in that,
that.
bro.
If you married with the woman, you take a vow, say I ain't never gonna
Nobody's
cheat
trying to
on
hear
you. I
that
ain't
married
never
shit because
gonna
that's
do
some
that. You
westernized
should
shit, bro.
respect it. Yeah,
No,
but that's
we don't
we're
respect it
leaving
because
to
that's a
the
lie.
we leaving
That's a
one
lie.
at please one at a time. I will
Okay.
let you speak. You know what I'm saying? But I understand it's a Western mentality, but we live in the Western mentality. That's why we adopt. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's
you
what
did
we
it. You did it.
you
That's
do
why you
too,
look at
no?
niggas like, no, I don't.
Because
That's
if
why
you
you look
ever
at niggas
marry a
like me and you
woman,
think I'm fucked up or I'm
this is the
wild because
same
I don't
vow you're
agree
gonna
with that
take,
shit.
no?
No, I can fuck
What?
bitches. You
So
can't fuck
you're gonna
niggas.
tell the woman straight up, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
You my wife, but you
Yes.
know what? On Sunday I'm
Yes.
gonna go like fuck Maria over there. You're gonna
No,
say
it
that?
don't work like that. No.
How you?
You with
So you just?
me and I'm gonna be with you
Uh-huh.
for the rest of my life. Don't ever think that I'm not gonna fuck nothing on the side from time to time. Don't ever
So you're
think
gonna
that.
tell the woman that straight up?
Absolutely. She's gonna know that. Because I'm a grown ass man. That's what men do. We don't lie. We tell the truth and we let the bitch decide what she's gonna do. We don't lie. We don't lie.
Yeah.
We tell the truth and we let her decide if she wants to deal with us. All that lying and shit, you the only one, boo. I only love you, but I'm fucking her, even though it's the truth. It don't matter. I'm letting them know up front. Yeah, I'm fucking you. I'm only doing for you, but this dick gonna go somewhere else from time to time. But
I
my
mean,
love
okay.
and my resources go strictly to you.
Let me ask you. I mean, I was gonna ask, but you have to have like Didi's money in
No, you
order for
don't.
some
No, that's
to
what you think.
look,
No, you
man.
don't. No, you don't.
How you
No,
think
you
Diddy
don't.
was getting away with all those freakouts with Cassie and
No,
Daphne
I'm not
Joy?
saying no.
It's because of his wealth
You're missing it. No, I'm not saying
and
that.
so
I'm not saying that he does not. Yes, absolutely right for him.
so
But
you
that's
gotta
not
have
the only
something. If you don't
way.
have,
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have to have your fucking dignity and not fold. And understand, as a man, you get what the fuck you want and you get what the fuck you pay for.
look, man, it's
What
what
is
you
you
don't
talking
understand.
about? Ain't no woman
What you
gonna
say
tell
is
you what you
beautiful,
can and can't do.
bro. Look, is
No, I
what you
know.
say. What you say is beautiful, bro. Is what I'm saying, bro. And then that's the fact. Whether you wanna accept, of course you
That's not
can
a
go.
fact, bro.
You can go to a woman, say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. You number one. I wanna, bro. I can guarantee 99% of women not gonna accept it. Now,
Right,
if
and
you
that's
got
why 95%
something
of
going
that's
on,
why
if you got
95% of
some,
women cheat on you
if
because
you
you
got
don't
some,
accept it.
if you
So they
got
cheat on you.
something, if you got something going on, when I'm saying like cash money, you know what I'm saying, a lot to go around, they'll accept anything. So that's why I say you gotta have something. You gotta have like
I'm not saying
wealth
you gotta
for them
have
to accept
something.
it.
I'm not saying I know you have to have something, but you're making it seem like wealth is the only thing that you can have. It's niggas out here that get
Bro,
bitches
this
to
is
do
what they're
whatever the
looking for in
hold on,
2025,
man. I
man.
understand what you're
They
saying.
don't look for like
All right,
personality. They don't look for
you
none of
got it.
that.
You're right, bro. You got it.
But okay, what are women looking for? Like women nowadays, what are
I
they
don't
looking
give a
for,
fuck
bro?
what women's looking for. I don't give a fuck what they looking for. It's niggas out here that ain't got to do shit and they get what the fuck they want from bitches and they don't have to put out nothing.
Look, man,
It's a lot
that's
of
low
niggas like that.
quality
What you
women. That's
talking
what you
about?
don't understand. Low
It's all
quality
women.
women, bro.
Women have their choice
Nah,
where
that's
they
not
pick
facts,
and
bro.
choose where a nigga don't have to pay nothing.
These are
Well,
low
you pay
quality
everything.
women with self
Okay,
esteem
that's what you
problem.
think.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is like low
Every
quality
woman has a
women with
nigga
self
that's gonna
esteem
do
problem.
something for her for nothing. Every woman has that.
But
Every
look,
woman has the
man,
ability to have a nigga that's gonna do for her for nothing. Niggas
that
don't
I get
have that
it.
ability. Is that true or false? It's double standard in everything. A woman can
I
call on a
understand
nigga
that.
for anything and have to put out nothing from a
That is
man.
true. That is
Exactly.
true.
So make it make sense.
What do you mean make it make sense? What I'm saying that, oh, of course, like a bro, if the woman got self esteem, she got problems. She can't find a man just maybe because of her side. Maybe something is going on. You know what I'm saying? She got low self esteem. Of course you're gonna and then she likes you. She wanna be with you. You tell her, yeah, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. She has no choice because she cannot find any other man other than you. She's gonna do it. It's the
Oh
same shit
shit.
they were trying to prove in Diddy trial, saying that the reason why these women was doing all those free cops, fucking like 100 niggas in a month for Diddy, it's not because they wanted to do it. It's because they didn't want to lose the luxury they had in front of them,
And
which
whose
was
fault is
Diddy.
that?
It's their fault. But
Okay
that's what I'm
then.
saying. These are like
Because they
low
wanted a
quality
certain
self
thing.
esteem problem women.
But these are bad looking, low quality self esteem
Bro,
bitches, right?
but you
Right?
can
No, I'm
beauty.
asking you, don't do that. I'm asking
Yeah,
you, right?
yeah.
Okay, so if you didn't know, if this wasn't brought up in court and you didn't know they was going through what they was going through, you wouldn't think that. You wouldn't think that about them. You wouldn't be saying that about them.
Facts.
So stop what you're doing. You only
I agree
saying that
with you.
about them because you know this about them. That's crazy. That's the fucked up part. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand because this is every bitch. Just because you know this about these bitches, because they're bitches, their life been brought to light, you can say that about these bitches. No, this is all bitches. What are you talking about? Any bitch is gonna go through anything to be taken care of. They're gonna come on, bro. Stop what you doing, bro. It's nothing a nigga can do that got paper. We know that. You saying shit like we don't know that. But I'm telling you, it's niggas out here that get bitches to do whatever the fuck they want to do, and they don't gotta spend $1. So I'm telling you, it is niggas out here that ain't got this. Money ain't the only thing.
It's number one, bro.
I'm not
It's number
disputing
one,
it.
bro. It's number one, bro. But you can be the ugliest nigga on earth, bro. If you got money, you're the most beautiful man on earth to these bitches nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what I understand. Quality, your quality, who you are as a man is not important anymore to these women, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you can buy a fucking Birkin, if you can buy a red button, that's what
No,
important to
not to
them
you. You
anymore,
said there's
bro.
still good women out here. You said it's not
Like,
like that. You
no,
said
I'm
it's still
talking
good
about the
women out
women
here.
that we're seeing online.
No, all women are like that.
Okay,
All women are like that. Even
I
the
don't
women
say
in
that,
church.
but like, I mean, bro, I mean,
So let me ask you a question.
go ahead.
Whoever you with right now, as a
Mm-hmm.
man, if a millionaire came to your girl right now and gave her
She's
25,000
fucking.
and said,
She's
nah, give her
fucking.
25,000, and you know this about your girl, and I ain't even say that. So, and this
No,
your
I don't
girl.
know that about my girl. I know
No,
that
you do
about
know
like
that because that's why
women
you just said that.
nowadays.
That's no,
I'm
that's why
not
you
saying.
just said that. Don't do
No,
that
no,
because you
no,
gonna
no,
cap.
no.
Now you
Look,
already said it. You said she
look,
fucking.
look. No, no, no.
That's what
Look,
you
look,
said.
look, look, look. Here's what I'm saying, though. I don't want her
But that's
to.
every
I don't want
girl.
nobody. But it's what
But
I'm
that you
trying to
don't.
say,
You
bro.
already said it.
No, listen to what I'm saying, though. I feel like most women, not most women, a lot of women,
All,
because of
all.
because the way. Listen, let me finish.
Anyone that's grown.
Bro, let me finish. We work on that, man. Like,
You're right, bro. I'm
please.
sorry.
I'm gonna
You're
beg you
right.
all live stream, man, for
You're right. I'm
that.
sorry.
But it's what I'm saying. Look, because the way the economy is going right now, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot, bro. These women, it's gonna be hard for them to pass some, like, you know what I'm saying, 25,000 for like a couple like strokes. It's gonna be hard for them to pass it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't
They're
say
gonna
for a
take
couple
it,
strokes.
bro.
I said to leave you.
Huh? Probably. I don't know, man. For to leave anybody.
So that's what I'm saying. For you to be like you don't know is crazy. You supposed to be like 25,000. I don't give a fuck. I love my girl. My girl love me. To ain't no amount of money gonna make her leave me because she loves me. Then she don't love you if a nigga can come
Bro,
buy
here's
her
what you
from
don't
you.
understand. You never know fully what's inside some. If you say that you're delusional, bro, that's the thing. You can be married to to somebody for years, and then you don't really know exactly what's inside this person's mind, because people got facade. So you know what I'm saying? You don't know.
So how can you say that and
Uh-huh.
then say not all people are fucked up?
Yeah.
We all
Not
born
all
in
people
sin,
are
right?
fucked up. Yes, yes,
We
sir.
all
That's
born in
from what
sin,
the
right?
Bible said.
Yeah, but you believe it?
No, I don't believe in the Bible, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking.
But go ahead. But look, man, Brittany Renner is bullshitting us, man. You know what I'm saying? She's no
She just trying to
motherfucking
stay
Muslim, man.
relevant, bro. She's
Yeah, bro.
done.
Look, a true Muslim person, bro. I'm not Muslim, but I had like Muslim friends, right? A
Hmm.
true Muslim, a woman, she would have never come to the internet talking about like, oh, she got divorced in 52 days, because that would have been a disgrace for her. That would have been one of the terrible things. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole like Islam community would looked at her like, what kind of woman are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you nothing. So for her to come forward saying like, we got divorced in 42 days, and then the way she's saying it like is nothing as a Muslim
Hmm.
woman is bullshit. That's why I know she's no motherfucking Muslim. She just plain
Damn.
Muslim. That's what I think. What do you think?
I agree with you. Well, I knew that from the beginning. I knew that from the beginning when she started wearing that shit. That shit was just like, you can't do a 180 like that, champ. You gotta go lay down for a
Yeah,
minute or
it
something. You
doesn't work
can't
like
just
that, bro.
one
You
day be
cannot
a
just
hoe,
come
the
from.
next day
Yeah.
wear that shit, and then talking about you a Muslim and shit, and
Bro,
your
bro,
body is
what?
sacred and
Yeah,
shit, and
that shit don't
all
work
that
like
shit.
that,
You
bro.
just
You know what I'm
sucking up
saying?
niggas and that niggas dump all up on you and shit and get niggas for bread and shit. Now it's sacred. Bitch, get the fuck on somewhere.
Yeah, man.
You
Who
are a
you fooling?
disgrace.
Who you fooling, nigga? You ain't fooling nobody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, last night I was a thought. I woke up holy now. Yeah, it is. Meanwhile, that pussy been running through. That makes sense, bro. I mean, what do you think about Kevin? I mean, Kevin gotta take that L, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, or maybe he doesn't care because Kevin, Kevin Gates,
What
man,
L,
he's
what
one of
L
them
Kevin
niggas,
took?
man. That,
What L
huh?
Kevin took?
I
He
mean,
got some pussy. What
he
L did
married
he
her.
take?
Yeah, when
Did he?
you couldn't take the pussy without putting a
Did
ring
he?
on it, bro.
Obviously, it
Huh?
didn't mean shit. If he got divorced in 52 days, it wouldn't have been one of them type of real marriage. What the fuck?
But okay, you say, oh, okay, here's what I'm saying. I mean,
He's
are
an
you telling
entertainer,
me?
so
Are
that's
you
for
no? Are
entertainment.
you hold on? Are you telling me that Kevin Gates is not a player? So if you have to marry a thought to get
Hmm.
some ass from her, when you know she's a thought,
But she's a born again thought, so you got to go through the new rules and
Man, fuck that shit.
regulations.
What's a thought?
It's
Always
under
a
new
thought,
it's
bro.
under
What the
new
fuck you
management
talking
though.
about?
It's under new management though. She was by herself now. Now Allah is running her life. So now he has to go through Allah to get to the draws. At first she was
Like,
just
stop
giving
the
it up.
bullshit, bro. You see,
You
this
know
is
what
how
I'm saying?
like them hoes. This is how them hoes be finesse y'all, man.
He
You know what I'm
went and got a
saying?
pimp. So he had to pay the pimp to see her. First she was by herself. You gotta remember that. Then she
But
went and got a
this the
pimp.
girl, she was lusting over the nigga, man.
That's
Did you
how
see
romance
that?
be. Till you find
I
out the
mean, if
nigga who
she,
he choose,
this is what I'm
who he
saying. This is
really
what I'm trying to
is.
say. Listen. If she was lusting over you, right, the first time they met, that means she was already ready to give it to you. And maybe he took it. He get it the same night. It looked like that. There was like this bitch was looking at this nigga upside down, you know what I'm saying, up and down. You know what I'm saying? But like what I'm saying is, if you have to do all that to get a piece of ass from somebody that a lot of other men already got, that means your game is not that strong, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bro,
I don't know,
anything you gotta
Kevin.
say to defend your boy Kevin, man? Am I wrong?
Nah. I was just about to say that. I tried, Kevin. He made I don't really got no comeback for you for that. I tried, anything I can say is for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You an entertainer. That shit was fake. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You
Or
was just
maybe,
clapping
okay.
cheeks.
Or maybe the way I'm thinking about it, that's not right. Or maybe, like you said, it was for like a publicity stunt. That's why you know what I'm saying? Because there was
Mm-hmm.
a time both of them was being talked about. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm. In
saying?
bad
Maybe
ways,
that's
but
what
they
it
still was
was.
being talked about. And then they brought their shit together
I
and
mean,
then
them
tried to put
bitches was
LeBron in
praising
it.
her. They were praising her. Like the one time, she was the idols. She was
Yeah,
like,
the
look at
fuck.
her. She got a baby by a
Trying to
rich
fuck.
nigga now. She's belong to the Lord. She's belong to God. Look, you know what I'm saying? They were praising her one time. You know what I'm saying?
Now look at him.
Yeah, man. Look, that
Fouled.
shit crazy, bro. I mean, that's the if I, that shit crazy. This is the relationship marriage in 2025. They don't take that shit serious, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Next thing you're gonna see, she's gonna write a whole book about his dick was
Yeah,
small.
pretty much. Look at you. You know it.
Huh? Bro, look, it's what you know. I got more bitches than you, man. Like, let's stop the cop, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gonna let your girl
That's
get it?
that's that's
Yeah, I ain't got
that's
no
the truth.
bitches. I
But
ain't got no
it's what you
bitches
don't
right now.
understand. You think that I try to like talk for the bitches, man. That's what you don't
Oh
understand. I try to like
shit.
talk for them,
No,
like
you
you know what I'm
don't.
saying. But
Oh no,
you
you
try.
do. You do. No, you do. I give
You
you
see
that.
what I'm
You do.
saying? A true
You
a
do.
true player.
You
You
do.
know what a
I
true
don't
player
get it
for?
for. I ain't no player. I'm a
Right. That's what I'm
realist.
saying. A true player like finesse it.
No, a player.
Mm-hmm.
No, a player don't see. That's what the new age niggas fucking shit up at, and they telling the young niggas to lie to these bitches. A real player tells the truth. And let a bitch fuck, and the bitch gonna fuck with him regardless because she knows he's not gonna lie to her. He's
Not
telling the
true, man.
truth.
A pimp
That is
tell the
true.
truth. That's a different. A pimp
No,
will tell
pimps
you
be
what it
lying.
is. No.
No,
The
pimps
pimp
be
will
lying.
tell you, bro, you gotta suck like 10 dicks tonight to make us this amount of money. You know what I'm saying? They will
Nah,
tell you
pimps
straight
tell
up,
you a dream.
you gotta like fuck 10 niggas tonight to make us some
Pimps
money.
fuck with
Like,
Pimps fuck with the bitches that you talking about. Them low caliber, them low self esteem bitches. And it be some bad low self esteem bitches. It be
right.
some bad bitches that be low self esteem as a motherfucker that don't know they bad. By the time they realize they bad, they already ran through. It's a lot of
Shout
them.
out to the sex people watching, man. Yeah.
And sad to say, that goes a lot in our culture because our little girls ain't told how special they are in the real ways
Mm-hmm.
that they are. They
But the
told in the
night
bullshit ways. Little boys growing up into men aren't told how special they are as boys into men. They're
but you
only
ain't got
told
no
the
men in the
bullshit.
house, man. So I mean who's gonna tell them? Because their mother, nobody never told their mother that she was special, she was beautiful. Nobody did. So how she's gonna tell her daughter or son that they're worth something, they are something
Yeah,
when
bro. You know,
You see
you're
what I'm saying?
right.
It's a
And
cycle.
in a black house, the mother hates on the daughter for some
Yeah.
reason.
And then she hates the son too because the
No,
father,
not really.
the
They
baby
she
daddy
babies the son. It used
is,
to be that way, but now
but
they
it's
baby the son, and they raise the son to be like
the men that
the
they
nigga
want.
that they wanted, and then they grow up being hoe ass niggas, lying to bitches, and
Yeah.
those be the same niggas now that they complain
Nah,
about.
not
Ain't no
lying
real
and
men.
bitches. That's not what it's not
Lying to
lying.
bitches, lying to, not on,
Yeah,
lying
but
to.
that doesn't make you a whole ass nigga lying to a
Yes, it
bitch, man.
does.
Like
Yes,
how?
it does. Fuck is you
How?
lying for? What are you lying for?
Bro,
Why
since
are
the
you
beginning
lying?
of time, bro. Since the beginning of
No, it was not since the beginning of the time, bruh. No, it was
look,
not since the
man.
beginning of the time. No, it was not. And that's the problem. You making this? No, it was not since the beginning of the time.
Let me
Niggas
ask
been
you,
lying
what's
to
the goal?
bitches.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What's the goal when you're trying to chase a woman? What's the goal?
Oh my God. The goal
Mm-hmm.
for me, the only goal is to
For
crack.
men, like men,
I don't give a
right?
fuck about
It's
men.
not only for
For
you. It's
me,
not only for you. For men,
the only
most
goal is to
men.
crack.
Look,
But I'm
man.
not about to keep
Most men.
lying to do it. I'm gonna tell
Look,
the truth.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not
Most men,
saying no,
even
no. Let me finish
so,
this
you
before
just
you, because
gonna
I see
come
where
to
you're
her
going.
and they say, you know what, bitch, I
I'm
wanna
not
fuck.
saying I didn't do that. I'm not
So you just
saying
gonna go
in the
to her
past
and
growing up, I did not lie to get what I wanted, or I did not finesse the system to get what I want. I'm not telling you that I never did that. I will be lying if I said that. No, I'm no. Now, at the age I am now, no, I'm not lying to a bitch. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, when I was young, I did that. Finessing, lying, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm not doing none of that shit. Don't expect me to do nothing that I didn't tell you I was doing. What are you talking about? Don't expect no relationship from me if I ain't say we in one.
yeah,
Don't expect nothing of me if I didn't say it.
I get it, man.
No, you don't, because you still thinking it's a problem with how I'm saying it. Like what I'm
No,
saying
no,
is
no.
fucked up
Look,
and it's not
no,
right.
no.
If
I
niggas
don't
still
think it's a.
lie.
I don't think it's a problem, but it's what I'm saying, man.
But
It's nothing wrong with a man that's maybe the women is gonna have something. Okay, women they're probably gonna say, "What the fuck is this nigga is talking about?" Like you gotta be
absolutely.
honest. But it's what you understand. Most women they cannot, bro. They cannot take the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to finesse it. I'm not telling you to lie to her 100%. You know what I'm saying? But you have to mix it a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the goal is to make her like you and then to crack. Point blank, period. You know what I'm
But that's
saying?
only
That's
if
the
you yeah,
goal.
but that's
And
oh,
a lot
so
of
that's
time
for niggas who
to
don't got no
reach
money
that
though,
goal,
right?
a lot of
But
time
that's
to
for
reach
niggas who
that
don't got
goal,
no
you
money
have
though,
to tell
right?
her some beautiful lies, bro.
But that's for niggas who don't got their bread, right? Because for niggas who got their
Mo-
bread, they can just cut past that, right?
yeah, because you let the money talk for you.
Oh, all
But
right.
most men, we don't have money
Yeah.
like that.
I don't got money and I don't got time. So I ain't
Most That's what I'm
lying.
saying. Like 90%, 95% of men, they don't have like money like that to just tell her. You know what I'm saying? I
Nowadays, all
got
you
the
need
bread.
is $200 to crack. So if you don't got two
That
hundred
is,
dollars,
bro.
if you don't have
Even
two
less
hundred
than
dollars, then
that,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Even less than that.
And
You know
yeah,
what I'm
you're
saying?
right.
Pay
And
for that
I was
motherfucker.
being gracious. I didn't think you was gonna agree with me with that.
It's the
You doing
truth,
good
man.
today. I appreciate you, man.
What is wrong with this
You
nigga,
you you you
man?
you you on the level today. I don't know who this new guy is, man. My man got the wine glass and shit. I knew you was gonna be on some different shit today. My man pulled out the wine glass with the Kool-Aid.
Yes.
I knew he was
This
a real
nigga.
nigga today.
This is not
That shit
Kool-Aid, man. This
crazy.
is it's fucking how do you call this shit, man?
It ain't
The
wine.
energy drink and shit. Yeah,
It
it's not.
ain't
It's not.
wine. My point.
Yeah,
It ain't wine. You
yeah.
want some real nigga shit. Fuck you
Bro,
mean?
here's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, I mean, shout out to Kevin, man. Kevin, look, man. You know what? I'm be Kanye, man. Hopefully, you didn't
Is the
put a
pussy
baby on
good,
her.
Kevin? To her to be ran through? Was it good, Kevin? Come, you gotta let us know. Was it?
Yeah,
I mean, was it hitting or something? Like, damn.
yeah.
You ever heard of Karen Steffens
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard
on
of him.
Superhead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's hopefully the nigga didn't put a baby on her. I mean, in her, because she said she gotta wait. How many days? She said I don't know if you catch that to see
90.
if she's pregnant. 90 days.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. You might be having a little like Kevin baby like running around like soon.
Man, nobody nothing in that bitch.
Yeah,
They already hip to her.
that shit
Same in
crazy, bro.
retention with that bitch. Fuck
I
wrong with
mean,
you.
shout out to Kevin, man. Shout out to Brittany, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you don't fool nobody, man. We see it. We know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Next thing, when the money low, you're gonna like doing OnlyFans. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit.
Take
I
that.
think that died down
The
now.
first
I
step,
don't think that's popping no more. I
the
think they shamed it
OnlyFans.
enough. Yeah. You think
Man,
it's still
niggas still
popping?
paying for that shit, bro.
Damn.
Are you crazy, man? Them niggas down bad, man. That's why you look, bro. That's why you don't get niggas down bad. It's a very like minimum of niggas that got it going on. 99.9% of niggas is doing bad because them
Damn.
bitches is living through Instagram, living through like social media. They're looking at other women like a low like -1% of women is living it high, living it big, and then they all think that they can live like that, right? If a regular nigga that's working in a 9 to 5 job, you know what I'm saying, is making like $60,000-$70,000, to them this is nothing. There's a
Right.
show on YouTube or on Instagram called Kendra
Mm-hmm.
G Show. Bro, I be watching that shit, bro. Them bitches be calling every single night asking for 6 figures. 6666, 6666, 6 inch penis, 6 foot high. You know what I'm saying? And then six over like 6 figures. This is some bullshit. And then this is a country where 90% of the population made like less than $60,000. Because a lot of them is looking at like people like Cassie, people like Daphne Joy that has to do some crazy shit to live this lifestyle. They think that this is what they deserve to, but they don't know what they have to do. You know what I'm saying? To live this lifestyle. Are you gonna let me talk to them, man. Are y'all gonna suck like 10 niggas dick in a night? Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna
Get
have like
trained
random
running on
niggas
you.
like are you gonna do that? I don't think so. Or
Run
maybe.
semen filled bodies against Diddy after the
Yeah,
sessions.
Rob, you know what I'm saying? Like moisturizing the semen in his nipple.
Ugh.
But
Ugh.
Diddy is a diabolical nigga, man. Like, man, let me ask you a question.
Ugh.
You think this nigga is gay, man? Diddy. Cause you never fuck no. The reason why I asked you that. Hold on. Don't make that face. I understand. I know he is, but I'm asking you specific because we got a bit the break about it, right? The reason why I asked you that in the trial, they say he used men's semen to moisturize his nipple, right? Doing all that, but they say none of the people saying it's like their dick or the sack is dick or they put a dick in it.
We
None of them
talked
said
about
that.
this. We talked about this. Remember Cassie said he showed her how to suck dick.
Or maybe, I mean,
How else do you show a bitch how to suck dick? Unless you suck a dick.
maybe it was a dildo, man. They got dildo now, bro. You know
Don't
what I'm
give a
saying?
fuck. That's still a dick. And he sucked
It's
it.
not a real dick.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
care.
defend the
You're still
nigga.
gay.
I think
It's
so
still a
too, man.
penis. It's still a penis, bro. Especially if you
Right.
play with a penis that's not yours, bro, you're gay. Fuck is you talking about? Come on
Bro,
now.
this nigga crazy, bro. I
That's
mean,
not a fact. That's not an
that's
opinion. That's an opinion to you.
100%, man.
Oh,
100%. You know what I'm saying?
the fuck?
Bro, speaking of Diddy, bro, look, I'm get your boy, bro. This like this beef between Ja Rule and 50 Cent been going on for over 2 decades now. You know what I'm saying?
I
G
thought that beef was
Unit
over,
and
bro. I
then
ain't gonna lie to you.
but that shit not gonna be over because 50 is one of the pettiest nigga on to ever leave, man. Like to me, what do you think, man?
Hell yeah, but I really thought that shit was over. But then again, I thought I heard Ja Rule and shit coming out with a new song and shit lately, but I don't know if it was old or not. Is
He
he
was
trying to come
dissing
back
beef
out on the
at
low?
50.
I don't know if he was dissing
I
50 or
mean, I
not. I just
haven't.
heard of.
What was the song
Was you a
about?
Ja Rule fan when he was popping
Now I
back in
love
the day?
50. Nah, I love 50.
No, everybody loved 50 when 50 came out, but you wasn't rocking with Ja
Nah,
Rule
nah,
before
nah.
50 came out.
Like,
You
no,
wasn't with
this what you don't understand. Like
Murder Inc. and
where I'm
them.
from in Haiti,
Hmm.
Jawa wasn't a thing like that. It was 50. Everybody know who 50 was. You know what I'm saying? Like when that album like Richard Died Trying come out, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like you didn't even I didn't even speak Korea. I was singing that. I mean, speak English. I was literally like singing that shit, mumbling the words and everything. So here's what I'm trying to say, man. We talked about that yesterday. Do you think this is the biggest L, the first L that 50 Cent took, man? As you know, his girlfriend, his baby mother, was on the stand saying that she was doing all the freakouts for Diddy because she needed money to pay her rent. I mean, do you think that's an L for 50? 50 put a baby on her, man. And you gotta think hard, man.
Because it can go both ways. And the way I'm taking it,
Talk to me,
they
man.
not together. They not together. So if they not together, I don't give a fuck. That's not an L that I'm taking. Cause I'm well put together. And it's not like I knew she was doing this shit. If I knew she was doing this shit, maybe yeah. But where the fuck was my son at? Because my son ain't with me. And I'm busy. I'm doing shows and shit. I'm buying shit. I'm creating shit. So where the fuck was my son at doing all this time? And if I'm giving you 40 racks, and even if the 40 racks a month got cut down to 75, bitch, that's enough to pay rent. So what the
6,700.
fuck is you talking about? Oh, it's
Yeah.
6,700 now?
Yeah, originally 50 was paying 40K a month,
Right. I thought
and
you
then
said
that shit
it
got
got
cut
knocked
off
down
to
to 75.
6,700. Yes, no, 6,700. This is a big ass difference. You know what I'm
How long was
saying?
she getting the 40K?
I don't know. I think for a couple months, if not
She
years,
was probably
but
blowing through that shit. She probably was on
they
drugs and
usually
everything. That's
do.
her fault.
It's because they don't know. Usually, like the money is not for you, bitch. You gotta get a job. The
Thank
money
you,
is for the
bruh.
kids, but
But
them they
it
don't look
never
at it
goes
like
that
that,
way.
man. Yeah, she probably was using that money to
You don't
buying
need
like
40K.
Birkins.
You don't need 40K to raise no son. I
No,
mean,
you
for no
not.
son anyway.
No,
What is you
you do
talking about?
not. Bro, this is a kid that's not even that was like what 4, 5, 6 years old. So you telling me you need like 40K a month to raise that kid? Hell no, even
So
sixty
you
seven
think?
hundred is like too much. Cause you gotta
So
get a
you
job
think?
too, man.
So you think? So you think
So you don't think
she
like
started fucking
50
with
that was
Diddy? You think she started? I mean, you think she started fucking with Diddy when 50 cut her shit to 67, so she could and she couldn't sustain the lifestyle. So then she started doing that shit, fucking with Diddy.
I think that's
Who
what it
you think
was.
had her first? Do you think 50 had her first or Diddy
Yeah,
had her
50 had her
first?
first. Cause she said she meet her I mean she met fit my bad. She met Diddy in 2020. That's when she met because Diddy was dating her friends. And then they broke up and then she decided to go with him. So and
Oh,
then
so
by
the
then
fella.
50 Cent already had kids with her. Already had a son with her. I mean, look, man, you say you don't think that's an L for 50. I think it's an L. You know how I think it's an L, bro? You can play it
Tell me.
however you want.
Mm-hmm.
When they see this woman, bro, they're gonna say
Mm-hmm.
this is the mother of 50 Cent child. Because
Mm-hmm.
she's nobody. She's nobody. They're still gonna
Yeah,
refer her as the mother of your son. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
But
So it's gonna
mm-hmm.
be a reflection on you. I understand that. Oh, you didn't know she was up to that, but at the same time, hey man, there's accountability,
Now
bro.
I'm
You
not
gotta
disputing
take
that.
it.
You're right. I'm not disputing none of that. What you're saying, you are absolutely right. But at the end of the day, this goes back to what I was saying. All these bitches are whores. So at the end of the day, he wouldn't have been able to do nothing about that because if he cut off the supply, she was gonna go to the next anyway. That's just the type
Yeah.
of woman she was. And he was only using her for her beauty and her body. So he got what he wanted. It was no L took him.
I mean, who like you said you think 50 was? I mean, look at 50, man. 50, bro. You can
50
see
is making
all of
fun of the
his teeth.
situation.
Bro, you see
So,
that picture on the screen, bro? 50 was
mhm.
in love. This is what Jao is saying, though.
And
So
I
there was
understand it be like
somebody,
that sometimes. It do. But then you get
right?
over it. Then you get over it. As a man, like when he was young, if he would have went through that shit, it probably crushed him. He already went through it. So now when you go through it again, it ain't the same hurt. So you know how to adjust and you know how to chameleon that. And this is what he doing. taking control of that shit, making fun of that shit before niggas make fun of him. What are you talking about? This is
But
50 we talking about.
I mean,
At the end of
I
the day,
understand
he
what
got
he's
what the
saying
fuck he wanted to
because
do.
Fifty.
That wasn't his bitch though, bruh. That was his baby mother. That wasn't his bitch. It ain't like he
Yeah,
was in
this
a
is
relationship with him.
that no, bro. Look, I think there's a. I think if that was strictly his bitch, a girl that he was dating that did that, I think that would have been better for him than she be his baby mother. Because if that was a bitch that he was dating, I mean, he didn't put a baby on her, and then she did all that. Man, fuck the bitch, man. There's no attachment right here. But whenever you see your son, you're gonna see that bitch, and then you're gonna think about all that shit that Diddy was making her doing, knowing that she was coming and kissing your son, hugging on your son, all you know what I'm saying, doing all that.
I wasn't even thinking about that shit. That's
You see what I'm
crazy.
saying, man? During that time, am I like? You see what I'm saying, man? Like.
Yeah, I see what you say. I'm saying I never looked at it from that angle. I'm not saying you're right. I didn't look
And
at
then
it
not
from
only
that
that, bro,
angle.
she was on drugs. She says she was like doing all type
All
of
of them
drugs, like
was that she
coke,
wanted to be on
Molly,
drugs. That's what they
pills.
do.
Oh, they were doing
That's what
it.
they do.
And
Everybody
then
does it out
that
there.
woman was raising your son. Now let me ask you a question. Do you think this is a? I don't know how the custody battle between her and the 50 is. I don't. But do you think this is a? This is the time for 50 to say, you know what? I gotta take my kid away from this bitch, man, because she's too far gone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm in that situation right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 50 got the money, bro. And then you got all the evidence. But the thing about it now, she's working with the government. Maybe the government, the government is always looking for somebody famous so they can take down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're probably gonna question her about her relationship with 50. She really was trying to put lie on the nigga, say
You
he
know it.
sexually abused her and then he
You
beat
know
on
it.
her. You see what I'm saying? So maybe you never know, bro. You see what I'm saying? So 50 gotta be careful when it comes to the trolling that he's doing online. I understand that. Oh, you make it seem like you don't care, but at the same time, this is
Now, 50
you
don't
can
beat
get
on
away
bitches
from it,
though. You
man.
can't do that. You gotta
No, I don't think
change
he
his letters.
does.
You can't just come out like that. So
I don't think he
you ain't
does.
been. He ain't been. Ain't that ain't something that you can just
That
throw
nigga
on a
ain't
nigga.
Chris
You gotta
Brown,
have a
bro.
track.
Shout out to Chris Breezy.
Oh, time out. Don't do that to Chris Breezy either. Because there's a story behind that too. And you heard about that. And that's
No, it's
crazy
a
that you
joke,
gonna
man.
do
It's a
my man
joke.
like that. All
It's a
that shit
joke, bro.
Rihanna did to that man.
Yes, bro.
Fucked up.
Guys, man, shout out to all of y'all, man. That should reach 9 people watching. Like the video, man. You know what I'm saying? If you guys like what's going on right here, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Very important. Hit your notification button. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we go live or drop a video, so you guys can be the first one to see. I mean, what's next, man? I mean, what's next? Because 50 Cent hasn't said anything about like the trolling that Jowl is doing on him, which I think
Oh, I ain't
is
heard no
fair.
troll. I ain't heard no trolling that Ja Rule was doing.
But
What
that's
you
what we're
got something?
talking
You
right
got something?
now.
You
That's
got
why we
something?
were
What you
talking.
saying? You got
Somebody on
something, bro?
Twitter saying that 50 was in love because you can see 50 was at the beach with her taking her picture and everything, right?
I mean, like you
And then
said, you
50
gotta
was
do what you
smiling.
gotta do.
This is a trolling, knowing that your bitch admit all this thing on the stand. And
Mm-hmm.
then this is the nigga you were beefing on. Jawa was taking L's, L after L after L after L. This is, bro, this is an L for 50, man. Like, the hell?
You want to give him that L? Okay.
You're not gonna give it to him?
No, bro.
You think that? What do you think
No.
that is, nigga?
It's not gonna help. It's not gonna hurt him or stop him from. A L is when you lose something. He's not losing nothing.
No, you get it wrong. I
Okay.
understand. This is not a L. This is literally a L, man. You wifed up. You put a baby on a whore, bro.
He,
You think this is a dub?
bruh.
What's this
He
nigga
didn't
is on,
marry her.
man?
He got what he wanted for her. He only wanted her for the child.
Bro,
What do
now
you
you
mean?
speculate, bro. You speculate. The nigga was in a relationship with the bitch for a long time and then put a baby on her.
Obviously, bruh. How long
She
was he in a relationship with
that
her?
was not like a sperm donor. She was
If
not that.
how old? How long was he in a relationship with her for her to go right to Diddy after? How long was they together?
It's what you
Matter of fact,
understand.
how long?
The
How long was her and Diddy together first?
So they started for like 4 years, 2020 to 2024 when Diddy got arrested, right before he got arrested. So this
Okay,
is 4 years.
so and how long was she with 50?
I can look it up, but keep talking while I'm
Please.
looking it up.
I only
Keep
want to
talking.
know
So
because she was with him that long, and I heard that she was only with 50 to have the
uh
baby, so it couldn't have been. I'm trying to see who she was with longer, 50 or whatchamacallit, because if she, I know she ain't go through none of that shit that she went through with Diddy with 50. So if she was with Diddy longer than 50, what does that tell you?
it doesn't matter, man. You can be longer with a
Damn.
bitch.
Now it
You,
doesn't
bro,
matter. Now
no,
it
it's
doesn't
not.
matter. Key evidence doesn't matter.
No, 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 it doesn't.
That's the type of that's the world
They
we
say he
live in,
was.
ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how many. I have it right here. It's not long, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't matter, bro.
No, who she was with
You
longer.
can
It
look,
matters.
look. It's what, bro.
Just
You
say
can
it.
be. Hold on.
Who
I
she
would.
was
I
with
would
longer.
say it. I would say it.
Oh,
I would say. It. I say. I would say it.
that
Bro,
means it's Diddy
look,
then.
look. You
That means
can.
it's
You
Diddy
can
then.
date a woman, bro. You can date a woman for like 5 years, and a nigga date her for a year, and the nigga that dated her for a year had more experience, more. They done more shit than you guys have done, like during the
So what does
5 years
that
that you
mean?
guys were
So what does that
together.
mean? So what does that
So
tell you?
I'm telling you
You
that.
are right. No, you are you are
So
you
here's
hit
what I'm
something
trying to
right on the
say.
nail. No, 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 don't do that. Because you brought
So
up a
no,
gem.
the reason why I'm
No, you
saying
just
that,
brought
the
up a
reason why I'm
gem,
saying that
sir.
is because her and 50
No,
Cent
no, no,
was
no,
dating
no.
for a year.
N-
Her and for a
So what
year.
does that mean? So what does that mean? Like I said, he only wanted her for her body and her beauty to put the nut to create the child, and that was the fuck it.
Nah, man, this is
That
not
proves
what
my
that
point,
was.
bruh.
This is not.
That proves
This
my
is not.
point,
No,
bruh.
no. Look, man. This is all right, bro.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. She chose that abuse that everybody else went through with Diddy, and she already knew. She got the pre warning. She knew what she was getting into. Everybody knew.
It's what you
But
don't
this is what you
understand.
got
Okay,
to
now
do
let
to
me
get
ask you a
that.
question. Okay, so she was special enough for 50 Cent to put a baby on her, right? Why she wasn't that special to Diddy, who was making her
Because
doing
Diddy,
all this
because
crazy
Diddy,
shit?
because Diddy is the type of nigga. Because Diddy is the type of nigga
Okay,
that
bro.
always want to fuck his rival bitch, his rival bitches. It's like
But
a
most
power
men do
thing.
that. If we got it,
No, they
most men
don't.
do that,
Most
bro.
men don't do
Look,
that.
man.
Most
If you
men want to
beefing,
find their
bro.
own
Let's
bad
say
bitch.
if
They don't want to fuck
look,
your
look,
bitch.
look.
Now, if your bitch come to me, that's something totally different. But I'm not advancing at your bitch because I'm a powerful. I want my own bad bitch. I don't want to hit your bitch.
Yeah, I'm with my powerful bad bitch. I also want your powerful bad bitch. We beefing.
Bro, they don't work like that,
Yeah,
bro.
this is how it
Men
goes,
don't
man.
do that, bro. No, it
Yes,
don't,
yes, we
bro.
do.
That's weak
Yes,
men.
we do.
That's
No,
weak
that's
men,
not how
bro.
I.
That's
All right,
weak
bro.
men, bro. Only way that
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying now if the woman if the opposing woman comes to you, you cracketh. I'm not saying that. But when I'm telling you, a nigga of power of stature
It's
is
why you don't
not putting
understand, man.
energy into hitting his opposing man's
It's why
bitch.
you don't
That's not
understand.
what he does, bro.
If I'm beefing with you, right? I cannot get to you physically, like physically. The only way I can get you is to pipe your bitch out. If I have the opportunity to hit her up, and then I know she's gonna be down with it, why wouldn't I? Because I know that will hurt you. That will want you to, you know what I'm saying, to hurt me. And then, you see what I'm saying? I will do it. This is the, what?
Okay, bro. I'm not gonna debate you because on that subject because it is niggas out here that would do that. So for me to say niggas wouldn't think like that or niggas wouldn't do that, that would be
You see, you
blasphemy.
waking up. Yeah. I'm proud of you, nigga. I'm proud
I'm
of you.
only
You
gonna
see the
say
light.
real
You see the
niggas.
light, man.
The real niggas is not doing no shit like that. Now, if the
It's not
bitch
about the real nigga,
come your
man.
way, if
A
she comes
real,
your way and throw that
are we
pussy
talking
your
about people
way,
that's beefing, nigga?
I don't care if you
Beefing.
beefing or not.
We
You
beefing.
beefing or not.
Okay,
If you're
when
beefing,
we're talking
beefing and
about
fucking
beefing,
ain't is two different
no,
things.
no,
If you
listen,
beefing, you trying
listen.
to kill
Hey,
shit.
Brendan, let me try and explain to you. Maybe that will click for you a little bit. We're beefing,
Yeah.
right? When it comes to beef, there's no limit. I'm trying to hurt you, you're trying to hurt me. That's what beef is, right?
Okay, I understand where you're going.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So your bitch is not limited to that. to the beef. There's
You're
some
right.
niggas, if they're beefing with you,
If
they cannot
you're
get
right.
you. They'll get your family. They'll get anybody in your just to hurt you. But if I have the opportunity to pipe your bitch out, man, why wouldn't I? It's simple fact, man. It's beef.
So let me ask you this: you'll just pipe a bitch out just because you can,
Yeah.
because y'all beefing.
Yeah, I'm beefing with you.
So you don't have so. Nah, never mind. Niggas, if I ask, nah, yeah, you're right. I'm trying. I was
Thank
trying.
you, bro.
You're right.
Thank you.
You're
You
right.
know, it's not everything you need to debate, man. Sometimes you're gonna give me
No,
my,
you're
you know what
right. I
I'm
tried.
saying?
I tried. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, man, it's beef, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's no limit to that
I
shit,
tried.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what it is. There's some niggas that will fuck your grandma. Am I lying, bro? Your mother and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, if she
It's
look
the
good
truth.
enough, hell
But
yeah.
no, that's what I'm telling you. But you see how that shit is going nowadays, man. Them niggas is like dissing the dead. What else they not gonna do to hurt you? You see what I'm saying, bro?
Absolutely. That's why I said
Yeah.
I can't put nothing past you at this day and age.
I mean, yeah, that shit is
Yeah, I
crazy.
can't. You're right.
No, that shit is crazy. But now let me ask you a question, man, because your boy what do you call this guy, man? Cameron has been getting a lot of hits so far, man. I don't know if you watched the interview that he had with the Punisher. You know who the Punisher is?
Oh, don't say one of the niggas that was fucking.
Cassie used to fuck. So the Punisher was he was a porn star. Now
I
he
think
got
I
a
heard
book.
this.
Yeah, so he's one of the niggas that
Mhm.
Diddy and Cassie was paying to pipe Cassie out. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So now he got a book out where the book is about like his experience with Diddy, Cassie, and also experience with other people. So he was on a promo too, right? He went on Cameron and the other guy name. What's his name? Cameron
Mace.
and Mace show. So Cameron asked him a question about how the pussy was. You know what I'm saying? If the pussy was good or not. Apparently, like, the bitches don't like it, man.
I bet they
Let me
did.
play it, and I'm gonna ask you about it. What do you think about it? If it was a good question to ask or not. Let's play it.
Some of my co-hosts, they got a couple questions for you, but I got one more question before they ask you a couple questions. We hear about 50's baby mom, Daphne, being involved in some of these things. Did you ever fuck Daphne, 50 Cent's baby mother?
No, my bad. That's the wrong,
every time I was called involved.
my bad. That's the wrong video. That's the wrong video.
That's
That's
a
the
good
video.
question. I ain't
You want
mad
me
at
to
that
play it?
question. Please.
Oh, let me play it. My bad.
That's what can. You gonna ask the real shit. I bet bitches did
Some
like
of my
that
co-hosts, they got a couple questions for you, but I got one more question before they ask you a couple questions. We hear about 50's baby mom, Daphne, being involved in some of these things. Did you ever fuck Daphne, 50 Cent's baby mother?
Every time I was called or involved in any way, it was only Cassie specifically.
All right, cool, man. Some of my co-hosts, they got a couple questions for you, but I got one more question before they ask you a couple questions.
I mean, that's the end of it, man. I mean, bro, is what I think, man. Mace, Cameron, and 50 Cent, they're friends, man. I think 50 Cent told him to ask him that question. Because if I'm friends with you, man, why would I ask your baby mother that what would I ask that nigga if he was fucking, you see what I'm saying? That's why I think it was 50 that was behind it, because 50 already knew that it was her that was gonna take the stand for the prosecutor. She was gonna be the jendo. So 50 Cent was playing mind games the whole time because they're friends. Cameron and 50, they're friends. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent was on their show not
Hey, you
too
remember
long
when they
ago
was
with
beefing
them.
though?
Yeah, but now they
Back
cool
in the
though.
day? Yeah.
Yeah, now they
That was
cool though.
funny.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
I think
he
the whole
probably
beef was
only
stand
nigga-
on
matter
like
of
because
fact, honestly, he the only nigga that survived a beef with 50 for real.
yeah, I mean I don't think the beef was real like that because 50 Cent wanted to buy them from like Bad Boy, but Diddy didn't want to like sell them for, because Diddy wanted more money than what 50 wanted to pay
Willing
for
to give
them.
him.
Yeah, it was that's what the beef. I don't think like Cameron was really went to beef with 50. The beef was more like 50 and Diddy. But just because these niggas was signed to Bad Boy, and then that's become like a collateral damage. Was that the word?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that was. I mean, what do you think about the question, bro?
It's valid. We want to know. We talking to the nigga who was there. We want to know the
Yeah.
real shit. Who was cracked? Who got that fire? Who got that fire pussy in here in the industry, nigga? Fuck you. We want to know.
But they're claiming, okay, Cameron also, like I said, Cameron also asked him, my bad. Cameron asked him if Cassie pussy was good, if the pussy was creamy, if the pussy was tight and everything. Them bitches online, man, they didn't like that.
I bet
Because,
they didn't.
as you know, they think Cassie is a victim. What do you think?
Mhm. Fuck them hoes. We want to know. He was busting that shit open. He was calling niggas. She was
But she's a
orchestrating shit.
victim, man. You cannot do that to the victim, bro.
That's not a victim. It's not a victim. It's not a victim. He called him. She paid him. Diddy just came after and rubbed his semen across their body together. And ecstasy spooning afterwards. What do you mean? We can ask him. This ain't got nothing to do with her. This is his business.
Yeah.
Was it good? Was it? I
But
don't
here's
know.
the thing, man. He never answered the question. He didn't answer
He
it.
did. He said he
No,
couldn't
like
really
when it
get
comes
it
to,
off. He said
yeah,
because
yeah,
Diddy, once Diddy came in or whatever, however, or Diddy was something about Diddy, he was like he couldn't really get into it.
right. But what I'm saying, like when it comes to the question that Mace, Cameron asked him about like if the pussy was good when it comes to Cassie, he didn't answer it. He didn't answer it, which I think it's a smart thing for him to do. The
Absolutely.
reason why I think that is because you're trying to sell your book, man, and then you don't want the woman to be on your bad side. You know what I'm saying? And then they are the one that's gonna spend money to buy
You
that book.
smart. You
Huh?
smart.
Bro, I've
Look
been
at you.
smart.
You smart. Not all the time. But today,
It's like
I
it's
don't know what's in
capping,
that
man.
fucking cup, yeah. I don't know what's in that cup you drinking today, bro. But
Something is up
I
with
like
this
this
thing,
nigga.
bro.
I like this Los.
This thing is crazy.
I like
But
this
that's what I'm
Los.
saying, bro. You don't want the woman to be on your bad side, but they are the one that's gonna buy the book. You know what I'm saying? And also, you testified for the prosecutor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would've fucked that
You don't want to
up.
put some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Right.
after the trial, after you make a certain amount of money from the book, now you can say, yeah, that pussy was
See, a
trash,
nigga like me
or that
wouldn't have
shit was
known where to
creamy or
go
some
like
shit.
that. I'd have told the truth. Yeah, that shit was like that, cuz. And I was
You
already
see,
geeking
you don't have
because
the
Cassie.
businessman mentality, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You see,
And I
if
know
you go
that.
through,
See?
if you
I
go on
know
that
that.
video, you're
I
gonna
done
see
fucked up.
all of the women saying that this nigga is smart.
Oh, nah, this
I want
nigga
to buy his
trash.
book because he didn't answer it. He didn't answer it. You know what I'm saying? And then the trashing Cameron for asking it. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, he already
So
made it, so it don't matter. His fan base is majority niggas anyway, so it don't even matter. He's not gonna
that
be
is
hurt.
true. I don't think the man cares or not. They probably like
No,
wanted
we
to know.
do
I wanted
care.
to know.
We absolutely did.
No,
Fuck you,
I
man.
said no. The reason why I said I don't think they care like about the question really, like if he answered or not. But the women cared, like you didn't want him to answer. That's what I meant when I said that. Like
You right.
us, we wanted to know like if that shit was good but the women, they was like, she's a victim. She because the way we look at it, like I said, when it comes to domestic violence, what Diddy did to her, she was absolutely 1,000% a victim. Would you agree?
Yes.
But when it comes to all the sexual activity freak offs that she was doing, she's no motherfucking victim.
Thank you.
That's how I see it. And then the reason why I base my opinion on that is because all those text messages that the prosecutor and the defense put out that shows you she was the one that was asking for it. But how can you be a victim and then I say, oh, I want to suck this person dick? Who is person we have? You want me to call tonight? But it looks like that was you that was driving the train, man. You see what I'm saying, bro? And it?
I said the conductor of the train, nigga. Fuck you mean? The leader?
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Big facts, man. I don't know what is up with these people, bro. But let's talk about this shit right here. You probably seen it. Now let me ask you a question, man. Have you seen this case? I don't see most people talking about it. So this is a young woman, right? She was 19 years old. Apparently she went on a first date with this white nigga. My bad, sorry people. So this was a 19-year-old girl, a student, a college student. Her name is Sade Robinson, right? She went on a date with this person by the name of Maxwell Anderson. So after the date, a movie and everything, guess what this nigga do? This nigga kill her, dismember her, and then what's the word? Scattering the body parts. This is some Jeffrey Dahmer type shit, man. What do you think?
Damn, she was beautiful too.
I mean, this is
fucked up.
this is the whole thing. So let me see if I can read it for you guys. So this is the killer. His name is Maxwell Anderson. Maxwell Anderson, a 34-year-old man from Milwaukee, has been found guilty on all charges in brutal killing and dismemberment of the 19-year-old college student Sade Robinson, whom he had met for a first date in April 2024. Anderson, in the 2024, the jury delivered the verdict on June 6, 2025, convicting Anderson of first-degree murder, intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, Anderson and Allison, right? And hiding a corpse. Robinson was last seen alive on the night of April 1st, 2024. When she met Anderson for the first day, surveillance footage showed her with Anderson at the seafood restaurant before returning to his home. The following day, her dismembered body parts were discovered across various areas in Milwaukee County. Her burn car was also found abandoned. Digital evidence, including disturbing photos found on Anderson's phone and GPS data placing her at his residence, helped solidify the prosecution case. Prosecutors presenting testimony that Anderson may have planned the murder in advance, with one informant claiming he had expressed violent intention against women months earlier. During the trial, graphic image and evidence of premeditation shocked the courtroom. Anderson showed low emotion during the proceedings. Thoughts: he now facing a mandatory life sentence with formal sentencing scheduled for August 15th, 2025. The case has been deeply shaken the Milwaukee community and drawn national attention due to its gruesome nature and the tragic loss of a young woman just beginning at her adult life. I don't know, man. I don't think I did a good job reading that, but fuck it, man. This is not my language, so y'all understand. But go ahead.
I don't even know what to say about this shit.
Yeah, she was a beautiful
Why the fuck?
woman,
Why the
man.
fuck would she even choose to go out with a nigga that looked like that? Crazy.
I don't wanna make that shit a race. Here's the thing, I don't wanna make this shit about a race, but
I wasn't
can you
even
not?
talking about race. I was just saying.
I know you were not. I'm talking about myself, man. You gotta listen. I say I don't want to make it about a race thing, but how can you not? The reason why I say how can you not I don't know her. Maybe she was a woman that was attracted to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I say. From nowadays, man, a lot of these bitches saying like fuck niggas. We want a zaddy. That's how they call it. And
Oh shit. Oh
it's
shit.
unfortunate what happened to her. But if she was, I don't know that for a fact, allegedly. If she was one of those women that was saying that and that happened to her, man, it's unfortunate. But this nigga look like a psycho. Looks like a psycho.
He does. Man,
Go ahead,
baby
man.
girl.
Give your opinion about the case, bro. Been talking too much.
I don't even know what to say. That lady was gorgeous. And that's an 8, nigga.
That's an 8.
Yes. 8. I mean, you know. But she made up too. Don't get it fucked up. She got some enhancements too, but that's an 8.
Okay.
Naturally 8.
Okay. She's an
She's probably a
8.
10 right now. She's probably a 10 right now, made up. But naturally, she's probably an 8.
Okay. Yeah, man, this is a disturbing case. This is crazy. It looks like this nigga had like tendency, like wanted to kill something for a long time because they say he planned that shit out. And apparently he probably took picture of her dead body of him dismembering because they say they find shit on his phone, you know what I'm saying? Showing a lot of
The
like
fuck?
crazy shit. I mean, you never look, man. I mean, was it eating the body parts? Like, what the fuck? This is Jeffrey Dahmer type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? She just wasn't a nigga. Wasn't it? That's that. This is no joke. I don't want to laugh. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
This a tough one right here, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's crazy. This is
Cause you know the funny thing about it, man. This nigga was probably talking to. This nigga probably was one of the sweetest
yeah,
person ever when
yeah.
he was when he was talking to her. You know what I'm saying? Even when she first met him, you know what I'm saying? She never knew what he was capable of doing to her. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like him, you cannot spot them until it's too late. That's why I never trust nobody, bro. I always have my eyes on you. I never trust you 100%. I don't give a fuck who you are, my mother, who you are. I always know you're a human. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's my mentality. It's always been. Maybe it's because the way I grew up at, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, there's a lot of people that too trustful of people, you know what I'm saying? And then she probably was just. And then one thing I'm gonna say, man, don't go to a nigga's house, man, when it's on first date, man. Like, you don't do that. Mostly as a woman, like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some niggas that are not gonna do nothing to you. Most men, they're not gonna do nothing to you. All they're probably gonna do, try to get some ass from you with consent from you, of course. You know what I'm saying? not raping you, none of that. You see what I'm saying? I gotta make that clear. You know what I'm saying? They're probably trying to finesse the ass from the booty cheek from you. But there's niggas like that in the world, though. That's what I'm saying. There's niggas like that that's working among us, when we know nothing about. And then usually they live normal life just like everybody. Jeffrey Dahmer was one of them. There was a nigga that they caught in, I think, New Jersey. This nigga, he was a serial killer. The nigga was a whole fucking engineer. Had a lot of money, living like comfortably, driving nice car. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? The nigga was, at nighttime, he was going around killing women. There's people, you see what I'm saying? There's people that's like fucked up like that in the brain. Unfortunately, she met one. all I gotta say, man, rest in peace to her, man. My condolences to her family. Hopefully, they can find peace and move on from that fucked up situation. And I hope this nigga died in prison, man. Die in prison, leave you.
Nah,
Because
for real.
I don't think it's facing the death penalty. They say it's facing life. But if that's on the table, man, I hope one of the family member pull the plug off. Yeah, I mean, because this is a savage ass nigga, man. Like, do you think he was a
Grab
race
his
for
ass
him?
14 times. It's
Do you think he was a race for him? He was looking for a black girl to kill,
that's
or
what
was
it's
it
looking
just
like
wanted
to
to kill
me.
somebody?
That's what it's looking like to me.
Why you say that?
That's what it's looking like. Because what else? Why else would you kill somebody for nothing?
I just explained to you. There's people that do it all the time. Serial killers.
So that's what you calling him? That's what he is? You saying this is not his first time?
No, here's what I'm saying. I think if it was not his first time, he wasn't making. It wasn't the making. Because there's no way you can do that shit just like that. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't already done something that they don't know about, that was gonna be like a repeating scenario. You understand?
Yeah.
I mean, thank God he got caught
Nah, for
before
real.
he had to do that to another woman, black woman at that. See what I'm saying?
Man, rest in peace, baby girl.
Yeah. Let's move on, man. This is a sad story. I can see you don't like to talk about that shit, but we're doing a podcast. We're gonna talk about everything and everything
No,
that come up.
absolutely.
Like because you
Oh,
didn't give your
you
opinion much about
no, it's I mean I did. I don't know what to say.
it.
I honestly
But
don't,
good.
because
It's
it's like
okay.
it's just sad, bro. Like you, you this is some shit it's like he's a white dude, he's a black beautiful girl. First date, he kill her for no apparent reason. Automatically want him dead in my mind. Like there's no like I automatically have hate towards that person. And it ain't got nothing to do because he's white. I don't give a fuck if he was tan, white, black. I don't give a fuck what color he was. Why the fuck would you kill that lady for no reason, bro? You see what I'm saying?
Soci- Sociopath, man.
Yeah, that type
But
shit. Like,
yeah, let's move on. You were gonna ask me a question?
uh, yeah. Are you familiar with or have you heard of the name Pee Wee Herman?
No, I do not.
Oh, why then?
Bro, I'm
Don't
not
worry about it.
American. I don't know what you think is going on, man. You are American. You born here, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask me about like some compa. I'll tell you not. No.
Kung Pao, nigga, that ain't you either, nigga.
You know what
That's
compa
some
is?
Japanese shit.
No, compa is is a Haitian style of music. The type Haitian style of music called compa. Compa.
And I wasn't even talking. Do you know what
But I'm
PR
just saying.
is?
I'm just kidding. But who that
Yeah, I
is
know.
like a musician, actor,
Yeah, you should be an actor. Yeah,
is still living.
yeah.
So fill me in. I learned something today.
He was like a kid show host or kid show. I guess he was like a white dude that I don't know how you. It was back in the day, back in the '90s and shit. And
Sorry.
the nigga got put on blast on Hollywood for pornography. I don't know if it was kids pornography or regular pornography for masturbating in the. It was a reason why I was bringing this shit up, and it was going to connect toward all these years of allegedly Hollywood stealing kids and doing whatever the fuck they be doing, shipping kids or whatever, and the sacrifices and the Epstein Islands and all that shit. And I was like,
Hmm.
how back in the day, how everything is being put into place now that we got technology and the internet and shit now, but now it makes sense why all these other certain motherfuckers was getting blamed for the shit that's actually going on right now.
That's what you're
But
saying.
you didn't. But if you didn't know nothing about him, you wouldn't be able to understand what I'm talking about. So you would have to know who Pee Wee Herman is for you to understand what I'm saying. But that was just a side note.
Okay, all right. Maybe I should look into it. But look, man, your boy Ray J, man. Ray J
Oh
says
my
he's been
God.
putting the Mendigo on Sexy Red, man. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Ray J say he been having her all position. You know what I'm saying? Leg up, leg to the right, leg to the left. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, he been seeing the booty hole brown and pussy pink and everything. That's why. Because this is what Sexy Red's been saying is on her music, isn't it? In her music.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hear. Let me ask you a question before I make that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When I was growing up, this is like to that. So yeah, I don't think I'm old. I was born in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Early 90s. When I was growing up, man, like if you're a player, if you fuck a bitch, you don't really go like around like tell everybody. You can tell your boy, right? You know what I'm saying? But that's not something you talk about. You know what I'm saying? That everybody in the neighborhood know. But them niggas, man, they'll fuck a bitch and come to the internet like let everybody know they fuck a bitch. Like, what the fuck is going on? Do you think that's player like?
No, it's not player like, but this is the day and age we live in. It's a clout. Internet. Gotta be talked about.
But
It's
this
a
is a nigga
whore.
that fucked like one of the baddest bitches on earth, right? That's been, you know what I'm
So,
saying? Kim.
so
So
what else do we know him for lately? All drama and shit.
you're right.
A couple scandals. Allegedly being responsible for Whitney Houston's death. Let's not forget about that.
Him?
Everybody has to everybody has to rebrand themselves.
Ray J?
Yes.
What's up with him and Whitney?
Apparently he was the last one to be seen with her before her death.
That doesn't
Leaving
mean he killed her.
it does when you're hiding your face upon leaving the back of the hotel building, getting into the car.
Bro, if you don't know what you're talking about, you should say allegedly. I'm not sure.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But it's not allegedly because this is facts. This is what they said. They have the video proof and all that. So it's not I'm gonna say
Have you
allegedly
seen
because you
it?
telling me to say allegedly.
Have you
They
seen
showed
it?
the video, but
I'm asking you, have you seen
I've
it?
seen the video, yes.
And then you could tell that was Ray J that was hiding his face? That could have been anybody though.
Nah, that was Ray J. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
If you don't know Ray J, yeah, you can say that. But as somebody who's watched Ray J grow up or who's
What? Oh, now let me
grown up
ask you a
watching
question.
Ray J,
What was it about the video that you said? Yeah, this is Ray J. You know what I'm saying?
the way he walked, the way he was looking when he walked out.
Okay, I know. So I
And
mean,
he
like I
looked
said,
like
this
Ray
is
J hiding his face. He
okay.
didn't try to
Okay.
change his walk or nothing.
Okay.
You could tell
Okay.
it was Ray J.
Okay. So let's check this video out, man. So this nigga talking about how he was like piping Lexi Ray. I mean, how am I so? I'm not surprised. Do you?
No.
Yeah, but let's
She gotta
listen
do
to
what she
the
do to survive too. What are you talking about?
video.
He been doing it. Now she just doing it on the elite level.
let that play. Let that play.
Ain't no
Can you
sound.
hear?
Ain't no sound.
Hold on. I think the volume is low down. I think. Hold on. Sorry, people. I think. Hold on. Fuck, man. Give me 1 second. My bad, people. My bad. That happens sometimes, right? Let's see if I can. Like the video, guys. Like the video. Or maybe the
Share and
sound
comment
is
too,
low.
guys.
Tell them again.
Share and comment too, guys.
Yeah, I think it's the way they put the video up, man. It's not me. There's nothing I can do. You hear me?
Let's
Yeah,
continue then.
basically he's saying that like he was piping sexy red out, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? I think half of the niggas, if not all, like already
Pretty much.
fuck. I think all they already fucked, man. Like the fuck. I think Drizzy Drake fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like Chief Keef, 100% fucked. You know what I'm saying? Who else? For everybody, bro. Look, so you think like Sexy Red made it where she's right now because of her talent?
Oh shit. Damn it, Jim. Yeah, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Because of her talent. Now, which talent are you be talking about?
You tell me. You say yes.
Not for her rapping skills.
I mean, you say yes. So tell me what talent that is.
Her clapping skills. What are you talking about?
Look, man,
Her
Sexy Red
eating
is
skills.
look. There's some people. You see, every generation got a woman. There was there was like early is that mid 2000 or early 2010? That was like Kim was the industry thought.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, before her it was a Dana Howard.
Right. So every generation, every 5 years, there's an industry thought, man. There was one time her Sexy Red time gonna pass, and then you're gonna have somebody who's working her way up right now. Who do you see?
Oh no,
To be the top.
Red was honestly like the ratchetest. I don't think we're gonna get nothing more ratchet than her, honestly.
You'll be surprised, man. I mean, she has done everything. She even like puts a video of her like fucking on the internet. When I was saying, man, bitch, you're a liar. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't pink. I see brown. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Not I like brown, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was, I hate the lies. You know what I'm saying? It's the lies that got me. You know what I'm saying? You always fucking say your shit pink. And then am I colorblind or something? Because what I saw wasn't pink.
Reds.
Yeah. Did you see that video, bro?
Mm-mm.
You want me to describe it to you?
Yeah, if you say it's on
Yeah,
Twitter,
man. Let me push you. Okay, let me turn off your camera, man. Go get your DD oil and shit.
Oh shit.
Because you're gonna need that.
Nah.
Yeah. But here's what I was saying, bro. I think she was like, there was a hood nigga, man. That, from what I understand, she used to, or I don't know if she's still fucking with hood niggas. She probably is. Cause she's from like St. Louis. She was like that. These hood niggas was clapping her with no condoms, none. You know what I'm saying? She was like, bro, she don't even know how to mourn.
You know what?
She can't even mourn. She was like,
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, man, bro. If I'm fucking a bitch mourning like that, bro, like, bro, I'm gonna lose my fucking erection, man. You're gonna fuck around, like, because I'm gonna have to take a Viagra right after, man, because the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna lose my fucking erection and shit, my heart on. I'm gonna have to pop a Viagra after, because with that morning, there's no turn on in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah. I know you love my jokes today, man. You know what I'm saying?
You want one today? I don't know what's up in that cup, nigga.
But look, man, sexy. There's nothing surprisingly. I just don't know why you decided to come to the internet talking about it. You know what I'm saying? There's some bitch, man. You fuck. You shouldn't come forward and say you did it, man.
Yeah,
because
get the
there's
publicity off his name from the other bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing a good job because I've seen him like. He went to he's been going to Pierce Morgan, debating other people that who believe that Diddy is a monster, is a trafficker. So he's been defending Diddy. So I think he's doing a good job at that. Because last time he was dating Nancy Grace, which I love. You love Nancy Grace. You know who that is, right?
Nope. I heard of the name before though. I'm not familiar with her.
Nancy Grace is she's doing like crime thing. You know what I'm saying? She's like she's doing crime thing. You know what I'm saying? Whenever there's like some crime, she was big when Trayvon Martin was killed. Because that's when I started watching her. Around like 2011, was it 2012 when Trayvon died? Or
I think so.
2013?
I think it
So
was
she was
2012.
defending. She was defending, like, you know what I'm saying. She's because I think her husband got murdered. Ever since then, she's been you know what I'm saying, victim. So she's a good woman, but she believed that Diddy is a monster. And then you got Ray J was debating her, and then other women who believe that too. So when it comes to that, Ray J been doing a good job. But this is what I'm saying. If I fuck Sexy Red, man, there's no point about that, man. Now, if I pipe Ice Spice, you know what I'm saying, Glorilla, hey, man, I'm not gonna keep that shit by myself, man. I gotta show niggas that
What's the difference?
I'm that nigga.
What's the
You
difference?
see what that different?
Yeah.
When it comes to women,
Why you gotta talk about them? But you can't talk about Sexy Red. You talked
Sexy
about
Red
how
ain't
her
that
shit
cute
is.
like that, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's the beauty, man. Bro, bro, look at it, man.
Whoa. Hold on. Time
Let me
out.
finish it. Hold on.
Okay.
Don't
you
cut
right.
me off.
You
Don't cut me off.
right.
If you take somebody like Ice Spice or Glorilla, they're well dressed and everything, you take them to like events, everybody gonna question, gonna say, "Yeah, man, I just nigga pull this bitch. This bitch is smoking hot, big ass, big booty, and everything." But if you take Sexy Red over there, they're gonna say, "Man, this nigga just took that bitch from the hood." That's the different. Go ahead.
You just fucked me up with that one.
But you see, you cannot debate me today, man. I don't know what's going on. I've been.
She's still an industry bitch, so it's still no matter who hit her, it's still a win for them.
Yeah. I mean, she's been clean. You know what's funny? Have you seen her mother?
No, her mother look probably
Bro, her
look bad.
mother is
Her mother
hot.
probably bad as shit.
I'm telling
That's
you,
usually
her
how
mother
it
is
go.
beautiful. I was like, how the fuck this is Sexy Red mother? But her mother is beautiful, like for real, for real.
Trust and believe her mother probably wasn't looking like that before Sexy Red
And then,
had that paper.
yeah, and her mother looks like she had her like on her teen or some shit. She looks like her mother probably like early 40s. Like honestly, man. Like, I don't. Have you seen this? This is her mother.
But if full screen, I can't really see it.
Hold on, right here.
Her mother look way better than her.
That's what I said. She's smoking hot. And then they looks like they are the same age. That's her. Looks like she's early 40s. That's her too.
Yeah, that's my stilo right there.
Yeah.
I like that. That's my
Hey,
type.
man. Sexy
I
Red.
think that's what I think that's probably what I need to start looking for. Older women, like 40 plus. That's still in shape, bad.
You see, you should go a little up, man. Like go to 60s, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You like you like 30-some year old man. But I'm giving you the game, you're not telling me, man. Bro, a 60-year-old
Where
woman.
the fuck is some bad 60-year-olds at, bro? Tell me that.
It's not about the bad, man. Look, man.
Hell nah. No.
Let me give you the game. Let me give you the game, bro. Bro, you gotta do it just like them bitches be doing it. Them bitches be dating like 80-year-old men. They don't like the men like that, bro. They know the nigga gonna die and then leave them like.
Well, she need to
couple
have a
properties.
Benz or a drag or something, bitch. I ain't
So that's
gonna
why you
just be
gotta
throwing
do
no
it.
60-year-old woman and she ain't got shit. Bitch, you tripping.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go after like them 60, 70-year-old.
She got an AMG in the yard. She got a Range Rover Escort, something like that.
That-
All right.
that's
what we're talking about.
that's why
I
you
ain't
gotta
about to
play.
get no 60-year-old plus with no benefits, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? The fuck? I'm not doing that, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving you the game. You're not taking it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, you're not giving it the proper
What's
way.
up with you, bro? I
You're
mean,
not
how you
telling
want me to
what
give it
look
to you,
for.
bro?
You just telling me to get a 60-year-old. You ain't saying what 60-year-old to get,
But
nigga.
no, it's what I'm.
You
It's
lead
what I'm
me
gonna say.
astray.
It's what I'm saying. look, earlier you said, which I agree with you, that men will fuck other bitches, right? If you would just say that's gonna be something you do on the side, but you're gonna act like she's the man. Meanwhile, you out there. She's 60. She's not gonna run around trying to. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna do
Like,
that with any girl though. It's only the young girls that's
yeah,
gonna
but the
try to
young
figure
girls, you're
out
not
what
gonna
you
get no
doing.
benefits from that, really. But the 6-year-old,
That's why
bro,
you have that's why you have no business dealing with one unless they understand life. There's not
it's
too
what
many
you
of them like that.
look,
That's
man.
what I'm
A
trying to
six,
get you to
look, this is
understand.
what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hmm.
A woman that's your age or younger
Hmm.
or a little older than you,
Hmm.
that bitch gonna look at you, man. What the fuck you think that is, man? We both pay bills, or you pay the bill. But if you get a 70-year-old woman, bro, the
Uh-uh.
bitch is already old. She's getting social security. She's getting 401k. This shit is gonna be
First of
yours,
all, ain't
nigga.
no 70-year-old woman gonna fuck with no young nigga because they already know the young nigga only want her for what she got. 70-year-old woman ain't going like
Bro,
that
not if she's
unless
lonely.
she's desperate.
That's what I'm
Unless
saying.
she's
Not if she's
desperate.
lonely. Not if she's
But like I
lonely.
said, I'm not doing that. She gotta have some money. So fuck that. No, the same way I gotta have some money
But
to deal
what about the
with a young
401k,
beautiful
man?
one. I don't give a
What
fuck
about the
about that.
401k? The social
I'm
security
just coming
number. I mean,
around. So
that's the
that don't
number.
mean I'm
The
gonna be.
social security
I'm just
payment.
coming around. She's 70 already, so that don't mean I'm entitled to none of that. We ain't married. So when she die, her
Bro, you
kids got to
make
get
her
whatever.
sign the house on your name, man.
Nah, I'm
Them
not
niggas
doing
do
all
that
that.
all the time, man.
Nah, I
What the
can't do
fuck
that.
is wrong with you, nigga?
I'm not that type of nigga. I can't
So
do
you
that.
just gonna pipe out for no reason,
I'm
nigga?
not hyping her out. That's the thing. I'm not. I can't
Alright,
do
bro,
that.
you losing, man. Guys, you see, this nigga is not playing the game the proper way, man. This nigga is playing the game
Damn,
to
that's the
lose.
proper way.
Chat,
That's the
we
proper
playing the
way.
game to win, man. We playing the game to win, chat. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Comment down below, give me a thumbs up if I'm talking facts right now, man. Cause this nigga is playing to lose, man. You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask you a
Shit.
question. To do that, don't to play the game, don't you gotta like act like you like her, act like you love her? Don't you gotta like show affection and shit and actually do shit that you don't really want to do to play the game?
Yeah.
So how long do you think you gonna have to play the game? So
She
do
ain't
you
got much time
calculate
to
how long
leave.
she
She's
left?
70, nigga.
So would you say 10 years at the most? You gotta play the game? That's how you
Most people
calculate
don't
that?
leave
I'm
past
asking you.
seven.
I'm being for
Most
real.
people, bro. Most people don't live past 70s, man. They die in the 60s or 50s.
You
With
think.
like in
Then that
today's
motherfucker
time
live
that
to
we're
100.
living.
That motherfucker outlive you. Then what? Then what? Because you
It
try
is
to
what.
scam. Because you try to scheme. And the universe said, nah, bitch, she done lived to 70, bitch. You about to come around at 70 and think you about to collect on her. And she lived to 103. And your ass
Bro,
die at
that's let me
69.
say this, man. So people that's gonna watch that shit, they're gonna say, man, this guy is fucked up, man. Look, guys, it's a joke, man. I was just making a
Nah, that's
joke,
how it
man.
ain't no fucking joke. This is
No,
real
I
life.
was
This how this
joking. I
shit
don't care.
go.
I know that happened
No,
in real
he's
life, but
joking.
me,
I'm
I was
for
joking.
real. You fuck around, try to play that game, try to thinking you about to get over, thinking you about to get this lady riches, and this bitch outlive you and shit. Bitch, fuck wrong with you,
Yeah,
stupid ass nigga. You gotta get your own, nigga. The fuck, that's what bitches do. They live off niggas. Niggas don't live off bitches. I'm not saying niggas don't live off bitches, but it don't
yeah.
really go that way.
Look, man, Sexy Red deny it though. I don't know if
Mm.
you can read that. Sexy Red deny it. Let me put it full screen. I'm gonna have you read it, man. Sexy Red say she didn't fuck nothing. Let me just be copying, but go ahead.
Why would you say you didn't fuck? Why would you deny that? We know you
Can you read that?
Even if you didn't,
Can
we
you
gonna
read it?
believe. Huh? Let me see.
So for the viewers, man.
So this what you be doing, playing with people's name on the internet? I said right after we slept on the plane together. You know I'm playing. I'm always trolling, and you know I love you. I'll make it clear right now on my main page. Sorry
You
if you
see,
mad at me. I'll make it
this
right now.
this nigga Ray J
Definitely
is a
cool.
bitch ass nigga, man. This is nigga, bro. This nigga got us like fool. What would you? That's what you see how I started that shit. I said, man, them niggas are be cop. What would you? You see, if this girl never denied, he would have never said nothing about it. Everybody would have thought that. Now go ahead, man. I know you love Ray J, man, but you gotta give him his medicine, man. He needs it. He needs it, man.
And Ray J's been sent on that mission, man. He gonna do whatever motherfuckers tell him to do to stay relevant. Ray
It's
J is
been
a survivor.
relevant. It's been in national television and
What
everything.
do you think he
Like,
had to do to keep that position?
I don't care,
You thought
man.
it
Like,
was
there's
just
some
given
shit,
to him? You thought it was just given to him?
bro. There's some shit we don't do. If I decided to create a lie like that, say I fucked a bitch, right? And then
Oh no, I'm
she
not
went to
disputing
my
that. No, I'm not
DM.
talking about that. Yeah,
She
you're
went.
right.
I mean, that's why I asked you what you think about it, and then you say you're not talking about it. What are you talking
I
about?
didn't say I'm not talking about it. I didn't say that.
But what it did was a cornball, just like she said, cornball shit.
Absolutely. If he didn't do it, but that only I don't believe he didn't do it. I just believe
But he
that
said
she
he
tried
didn't
to
do
do
it.
damage control. That's what he said. Of course he's gonna say it now if she got a problem with it, but she a hoe.
No, that
We
was a
know she fucked
DM.
him.
That was a
Fuck trying
DM.
to that shit. So
So
what?
if that was a DM, no, because DM that's between two people, right?
Yeah, but let me
So
tell you something. Also a
and the
DM can be
DM,
a
if
cover
no, no,
a
listen, I
DM
will
can
let
be
you finish. I
damage
will let you
control.
finish. I
Okay.
will let you finish.
Go ahead.
If that's in the DM, right? Okay, let's say I DM you. I say, nigga, like did, and then you say, man, why would you say that? Why would you say that this thing? It's in the DM. It's a conversation between us. But if I know, right? You didn't do what I said you did. I will tell you straight up, like, man, I didn't do it or I did it. But here, he said that it wasn't true. Meanwhile, everybody believed it. It was true. The reason why people know it's not true is because Sexy Red put all this shit out, show people that this nigga was capping about all that shit.
Okay. So I was gonna say something, but what I was gonna say doesn't even matter because just because she put all that shit out, proving that he was capping because the DMs is personal between two people, what I have to say it really doesn't matter. You're gonna look at me like I'm crazy, like I just, you know what
No,
I'm
say
saying? Because
what you
you're
gotta
on one
say,
today.
man. It's a
You have the
podcast.
red cup today. So, you're on one. You I don't know, you a different person today. So maybe the cup then got us flipped. Maybe I'm on your shit and you on my shit today. But
Say
today
what
I
you
just
gotta
see
say,
this
bro.
as she a hoe and this is damage control. What you gonna do? Because you weren't supposed to do that. You making me look bad, even though I made myself look bad. You ain't supposed to make me look bad. So how the fuck we gonna fix this shit? All right, well, I'll just
That
fix
was not the
some your
first
shit.
DM.
So
So the
look, here
first
we go.
DM, why would you lie? Okay, here's the first DM. What did she say in the first DM? Let's
I
look
don't
at
care
it.
what the first DM was. You don't
The
know what
first
they
DM,
talked about.
no,
So,
look.
so you mean the only time that they talked was on Instagram? They never had a phone call first. The first thing they talk about the first contact is Instagram DM. They ain't got each other's numbers. They ain't FaceTime and have a conversation first for the
I
fake
give you
proof.
that. I give you that because I wasn't looking at it on that side. I give you that. Maybe they did have a conversation and then they planned the whole shit out.
Thank you, bro. Like, come on, bro.
This is a
Come on, bro.
possibility. You
That's
see,
all I'm saying.
when you make sense, I give it to you. I
No, you
give
don't.
that to
This
you
is the first time
100%.
you ever gave me this. This is the first time you ever didn't fight it. And I honestly thought you were gonna say this was some bullshit. That's what I said. It's something in that cup, bruh. I don't know what the fuck it is. I swear
Stop
to
with you, bro.
God, bruh.
Stop with
Usually
you,
you would have
bro.
said that was some
What's wrong with this
bullshit.
nigga, bro?
You
Like
would
the
have gave me
video,
some
guys.
reason why that was some bullshit, bruh. Usually you would have
Like the
said,
video,
fuck
guys.
no,
Like the
bruh. You
video.
tripping. You're
But
dumb
you
as
do make
shit.
sense. If you don't make sense, I will tell you it makes sense. Like you said, they are celebrity. Maybe she reached out to him in a phone call and then he said, bro, you gotta DM me and then say it in. You know what I'm saying? Playing the whole shit out. Because she probably look at it that make her look bad. Bro, she's a
Absolutely.
thot, man. She
But she
fucked that
already
nigga,
looked
man.
bad. So that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
don't understand.
She
That's what
fucked
you
that nigga,
want.
bro. But here's the thing. I don't think she's the same sexy red that she used to be. You see, there's some people, it's the same shit as Kim. Early Kim, I don't think she cared when people was calling her a thot. Oh, and everything. But now, this is not the same. You see what I'm saying? This same shit. Okay, remember earlier we were talking about Brittany Renner, right? She wouldn't like people calling her that, right? Calling her a hoe right now. But then she didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's the evolution. This is not the sexy red, the same sexy red that we first known her to be. You understand? She probably trying to like clean
How is
her
she
like
different?
image.
How is
She's
she
trying to
different
clean.
though?
Even if she's not in our eye because
Okay,
we know
then.
who she
All
is.
right, then.
But her, she trying to
Hey,
clean her image.
I understand that. But that ain't got nothing to do with us believing that you fucked that man. Cause your name is Sexy Red. Your booty hole
But
brown.
I'm gonna tell you like that. Ray J gonna take that L by him
Yeah.
saying he didn't do it on the DM because the women, and then some men gonna say, man, this nigga is a bitch ass nigga. He didn't do it. You say he didn't do it. Why did he say he do it? He's a cornball. You know what I'm saying? He's a da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? By him admitted in a DM that he didn't do it, even though he might have a conversation with her on phone,
No, I understand. No, absolutely.
it's
I
gonna look bad on
absolutely
his side.
understand. Absolutely. I
Yeah.
100% agree with you. No kickback from this side.
Yeah.
You are right. That's what I was saying, bro. Like, what you said you was drinking again?
It's a Red Bull, man.
Red Bull? Damn. What's up with that? That shit really gave you wings today.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Damn.
nothing, bro. It's no Molly like Diddy Cassie was doing, none like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. It's not like you,
Let's
man.
do. You got time? Man? We got like 2 more topics. I don't know,
All right, let's
because
go.
we're not gonna do the show for like a couple of days until
Yeah,
Friday, right?
yeah, because last couple times, you had us on here for 2.5.
Yeah, because we
Good,
didn't.
good, good shit
We,
though. I ain't gonna hold you. It was good shit. Good
yeah,
topics,
the
little
show's
emotional
the
shit,
show's
but
been good though. We've been doing great, man. You know what I'm saying? We just need to support
I mean,
that.
I'm not complaining about putting the hours in, because
Yeah.
I do it from the heart, so
Look,
I want to
hey
do it.
man,
So
what is the best thing you should do after your bitch exposed you, man? After you making over $12 million in 1 month,
I
what
can
would you
definitely
do?
did make.
Now I'm asking you, what would you make? What would you do? What's the first thing you would do if you only have money? You just
Hmm.
started streaming, and then you made like $12 million in 1 month. Your girl got exposed you, and then you turn around, you expose her. Now everybody on your side. What would you do?
Honestly, I don't know because I ain't never touched that type of paper, so I wouldn't know what I would do.
Okay, so
I
you
can
didn't
tell
know.
you anything.
Let DG or show you what DG do.
Oh, okay. Oh,
This is in DL, right?
you okay?
You know? Are you okay, bro?
Mhm.
So this is her. This is the girl that DDG is dating right now. Her. She's a bad looking bitch, man. I mean, sorry, bad looking chick. Sorry, I didn't mean to call her that. That's her. Damn, man. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not looking at you, so I'm
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
on
Yeah,
a
no, I'm
whole
agreeing
different
with you.
page.
I'm looking at the
So
picture
you
like
gotta
you. I'm
speak so I know.
mesmerized. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's a
Damn.
she's a bad looking joint, man. I'm telling you. Damn, man. I mean, Diddy just got it going on, man. That's her right here too. Man, no Diddy, bro. I gotta ask this question, man. Do you think Diddy just got told to deal with that, man? No Diddy. This is a weird question, but Eh? Because you needed 12 inches to reach that, man. That's what I'm trying to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me? Hello? This nigga froze up. Hey, Brendan. Sorry, guys. I think this guy, like, nigga Brendan froze up. Yeah, so this is DDG new girlfriend, man, India Love, man. She's a bad looking joint, man. I ain't gonna cop, man. You know what I'm saying? This is, you left your psychopathic baby mama to go with that, man. You never do. She might be crazy too, man, because usually when they're hot like that, they be crazy. Snake, why don't you just... Hold on, give me a second, guys. I gotta reach out to my guy, man. I don't know what he's doing. Give me a second, guys. Let me... I don't know what's going on with Brenda. I think his internet is doing some weird shit. But guys, I appreciate every single one of you, man, that's watching the live stream. You know what I'm saying? That's watching it or that's gonna watch it. I think it was a great show today. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait for a couple seconds to see if my boy is gonna come back. I don't know. Maybe I should send a link again. Yeah, I think his internet is yeah, man. Guys, I don't know what's going on with my guy. His internet is not doing great right now. We had like many topics today. It was a great show. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, man. Like I said, if it's your first time here, man, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comments down below, man. Get us to 1,000 subscribers. We've been putting work like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Support us. If you think what we're doing is great, support us. You know what I'm saying? And then if you don't like something that we're doing when it comes to the live streaming our videos, man, you're welcome to comment down below. Any suggestion, of course, is welcome. You know what I'm saying? Your support is welcome, and get us to 1K. Very important. I don't know. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna try this one. Yeah. Not bad, guys. Not bad. So I'm trying to talk to Brendan right now, man. Be more careful because he's This shit went out. See if I can fix it. If we can have it fixed and shit. See. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, thank you to every single one of you guys, man, that have been supporting um the live stream, our videos, man. We've been doing this thing for almost 2 years now. If it's not 2 years, I can count. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing it not really non-stop, because we took a lot of break. You know what I'm saying? Because we got our own lives going on, you know what I'm saying? We got our own shit going on sometime. But lately we've been putting the work, and I've been seeing the comments, you know what I'm saying? You guys been supporting us when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I really appreciate every single one of you, man. Like who you are, mostly my nigga Timothy Teller, man. You've been supporting us from day one, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. I don't know if you on the comments, if you're on the live stream right now, but shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, the next goal is 1K subscribers, and I believe we're gonna get it around summertime, or if not summertime, I hope summertime, but if not, it's gonna be around fall. But subscribe to get for me to get there, for us to get there, you guys gotta subscribe to the channel, man. Very important. Let me see. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. You good now, bro?
Yeah.
I cannot hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You can't hear
I
me?
cannot hear. I can hear you. Fix your
Hey,
mic.
you. I'm gonna fix my mic. Let me see something.
What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys. Hey, do this again. Like, go off and come back. Go off and come back. Maybe that will fix the audio. The audio. Come back. Yeah, man, that should have been a struggle, but we gotta do that shit like live. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing that shit over like StreamYard. Sometimes that shit, you know how that shit goes, man. Sometimes we be creating problem. But yeah. But the show gonna be over. I just wanted to do one last topic, and then we put an end to it. Since yeah. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? I think that might be. Is it me? Oh, what's going on? Honestly. Hey, can you guys help me out? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just type yes. If you guys can hear me, say yes. Comment down below, like one of you guys, man. Just say yes if you can. Can you guys hear me? Yes. Or one. Type one or yes. I don't know if you guys can hear me. What's going on? I'm confused. Bro, there's 2 people watching right now. If you guys can hear the sound, if you guys can hear my voice, say yes. Type yes. Why yes? All right, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna put an end to the show. Like I said, I had fun. Because my boy just texted me saying that his internet is not doing that good. I don't know if you guys can hear me too, because the whole shit is going left. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. If you guys like the live stream, we've been here for like over 2 hours now. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit your notification bell so whenever we drop a video or we go live, so you can be the first one to be notified. My name is Carlo, and then my co-host was Brendan. Be more careful. We'll be seeing you guys I believe Friday. Hold on, we'll be seeing you guys, let me see. Yeah, so we'll be seeing you guys Friday at 8 p.m. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Peace.
It say take a shot if you like golden showers. I do.
Oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who?